while I do all this. Yeah.
I got 10.
21.
I'm probably going last anyway. I got a 2.
Oh, jeez.
That's with
All right,
my
hold on.
bonuses and
Let
stuff.
me
Somebody
put,
might
let me
actually
put
be able
Bubba's
to
name.
go.
Let me put Bubba's name up first.
Somebody might actually be able to go before me because I only got 21.
21.
Only got a 21.
Only got a 21.
Only a 21.
I got a 5.
Okay. All
I
right.
got a Ross.
Zal, you got what?
10 in total.
10 in total. There's nobody that has latte sickness. So just FYI, everybody was here at the right times. We'll do Ashton. You said you got what?
A 2. That's in total.
Woo! You know, Timothy might actually beat you. I don't know.
Yeah, Timmy
I don't even
might
think I'm gonna
beat me.
roll. Let's see here. Boss lady had an 8.
Pretty sure even if you got a nat 1, you'd probably still beat me because I have a negative
Probably.
1 initiative.
Miss Myra.
14.
There you go. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see here.
Oh, look at me, it's Bubba. I messed up and got a 21 on my initiative. Someone might beat me. Everyone else are like under 15.
What did you get again, Jester?
I caught a fucking 5.
5. Let's go. All
I rolled
right.
a nat 1.
2,
plus
3,
That's
5, 6, 3, and 6. That makes me last one. And I rolled a 5. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm a -1. So that would be a 4.
And I'm going last. Hooray.
All right. So we are going to do this wonderful order of Bubba, or Sir Roderick. Then we have Kyla as Myra. We then have Evan as Zal. Galen, or Jorman as Galen. Then Nova as Boss Lady. And oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Jorman's last. You're exactly right. My brain being dumb. Nova goes after Zal. And then it'll be Clive as Jester. Timothy be as me. And then Jorman. Jorman most likely will always go before me, realistically. Because, you know, DM things. So with that being said, the day has broken. The sun is up. You all have just finished defeating your Night Walker. The finger has dissolved in Kyla's hands, and you all returned back in to the humble homestead main mansion to recant and go over the night that you will all remember. So Roderick, you are all in the living room currently. You are all around and sitting, relaxing. What would you like to do?
So we're all sitting around, so everybody's there?
Yes. I will say the only one that is not there currently, Timothy. He is up in your all old rooms. And he is tapping away at the roof. So you do hear a donk, 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 donk.
Am I asleep still?
Oh. You are.
What?
You are indeed.
What?
You are indeed.
So that was also my question. I would like to excuse myself from the group, and be like, has anybody seen Nova?
All right.
Fuck if I
Miss
know.
Kyla, what is your reaction?
The last time I saw her, she was still sleeping.
All right. Zal.
I think she was somewhere. I don't know. Her and Timothy ran off.
Did they?
All right. Clive.
I don't know. I
And
thought we kidnapped her.
Norman.
Use that again.
All right. See, this is where it gets a little interesting. All right. So Roderick, what is your reaction to their reactions?
I guess that's a no for the most part, and people are, I don't know. I guess I'll go try to find Nova or ask Timothy if he's seen her.
Okay. So you begin to get up. You begin to enact your plan. Miss Kyla, what would you like to do? After witnessing him starting to get up and begin a conversation about finding Nova.
I think that I'm going to join him because I don't know where Nova is either, and I want to know.
Okay. I'll openly ask this time since she's not talking. Is there any reaction to her getting up and joining Sir Roderick?
No. Makes sense.
All right. In that case, then you and Sir Roderick begin by checking the last known location of Miss Nova. If you will both roll for history.
History.
I got a 16.
I got an 11.
Okay. All right. Miss Kyla, you are able to remember that she was still up in your all's old room and did not seem to leave when you guys all left. And you check with Sir Roderick, who also confirms that that's the last time he saw her. And so you both decide that that is the place that you all would like to check. Interestingly enough, there is a tapping sound coming from that exact same room. So you all get up, you begin to work your way towards the stairs and make your way up those as well. Turning to Mr. Evan, as two of your party members begin to move towards the stairway and make their way up that, is there anything that you would like to do?
Evan is currently working on writing an Endurian.
Okay. All right. So you're very engrossed and very invested in your writing.
Yeah, there's like 6 pages of writing, and no one understands what it says.
Okay. All right. Is he doing anything while he's writing these? Is he muttering anything? Is he making any weird noises?
He's
Is he doing
muttering, but
anything
it's
that
like-
anybody could possibly interact or react to?
He's muttering, but it's like ender noises.
All right. Clive, you're sitting next to Evan as he mutters. Do you have any reaction to this?
I'm just. What are you saying? What's my reaction?
I'm just writing.
That you're saying you're just writing?
Oh no, sorry. I'm
Okay.
Yorman, you're sitting across from this. What do you use your reaction to one of the party members very vigorously scribbling while making a small muttering kind of type of sound occasionally? And then Clive bringing some attention to it.
I'm gonna be nosy and look at his book.
All right. So you go ahead, you get up, and you start making your way over to the book. And as you get close, that's when Evan begins to explain he's writing in his language. Do either of you have a reaction to Yorman coming over in terms of Evan and Clive?
Evan kind of looks up at Norman and kind of like hands him the pages where he can look through them, expecting that he knows how to read it. It's like,
I'm just gonna look at him
Here.
like I'm expecting him to read it because he just got handed the page.
I'll be honest. I did not know that this was even a language, so yeah.
Oh yeah, big black dragonborn doesn't know how to read.
hey, there's dragons where I come from.
Can I at least make an attempt to understand the language?
Sure.
There'll be some draconic origin in Enderese, I feel like.
What do I have to roll?
Let's roll for history.
Oh,
See
history.
if you
Okay.
recognize any of the lettering.
Does an 11 do anything?
Unfortunately, an 11 does not do much.
My ass is holding them pages upside down.
Hey, you're holding your
I will say this. You know which side of the paper is the right side up. You don't understand what's being said, but you at least can tell which part of the characters that are shown in front of you, what part is the top, what part is the bottom. And you kind of look at it a little bit and just you go, there may be dragons where you come from, but my family is not one of them.
Can I try again?
Sure.
Okay.
And while you go ahead and make your history check, we'll slide over.
It's another 11.
It's you're
Thing changes.
starting
Yeah, I
to
didn't-
stare more intently at the papers as if that's going to help you understand it.
Yeah, I don't
but
understand a
It just
single thing
yeah.
that's on this page.
Yep. Clive, you notice that Yorman seems to be beginning to get frustrated with the paper in front of him.
I like to use my acid breath on the paper.
Go.
No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that.
Go.
Oh, you okay there, buddy? Looks like you're trying to take a poo.
What is this?
What do you mean?
This some dead language? This a dead language or something?
Dead.
So he's not dead if
Everyone
he
where I
writing
come
it.
from speaks this.
You do it.
And while you all discuss the language and why some cannot read it and others can, so Roderick as well as Kyla reach the top of the stairs and begin to enter their old room. So Roderick, go ahead and roll for perception for me, as well as Miss Kyla.
Ew, 28.
28. So you very astutely are able to see Timothy up on a semi-rickety ladder. He's got a teeth full of nails. He's got a mallet. He's kind of up as high as he possibly can. And every third hit or swing of the hammer, he's missing the nail and he's hitting the roof. And that's the tap that you keep hearing. Is tap, 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 tap. And interestingly enough, you notice a slightly irritated Nova in the corner on her bed with the pillow pulled over the side of her face as if to try and attempt to muffle the sounds being made in the room.
I don't know if it makes a difference, but I got a 22 in my roll.
22.
Uh,
You notice all the same, Kyla, but with your connection to Nova, you can tell by her body language that her anger is a little bit more than just irritation.
Oh.
So, Roderick?
hey, Timothy.
Yeah!
Would you like some possible help? I don't know if I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll be completely effective in this situation.
I mean, I got it. You know, it just it's hard to hold the nail. But what is your idea?
I have a gnomish hammer. I don't know if it works on walls, but I know it repairs equipment after so much time.
Oh yeah, those are for equipment. This is a house. Different categories.
All right, but would you like some help since it looks like you're struggling
Yeah.
to reach that area?
No, I got it. It's fine.
Can I do an
The faster I
investigation
get
check?
this done, the faster I can get out of this room.
Can I do an investigation check on what he's standing on to see if he's about to fall over or not?
Go ahead. Yeah, do an investigation check. Kyla, what would you like to do?
I would like to go over to Nova and like gently nudge her and be like, "Hey, hey."
Yeah, I found my dice.
All right. So you go work your way over to Nova, who is doing her best to pretend to be asleep, but your kind words let her know a friend is near.
Yes.
Nova, how do you respond to the kind words from Kyla?
Good morning, I think.
It is indeed morning. You missed quite a fight.
Well, you guys missed all the tapping this man has been doing.
Simply very muffled said, "Sorry."
We've
No,
caught
you're
enough
not.
of it. That's why I'm up here also.
And this letter can't hold two people.
By the way, my roll was a 28.
28. As rickety as the ladder looks, it does appear to be sturdy.
Right. Are you sure you don't need help? It looks like you're on your tippy toes at the top of the ladder.
Fine. Done it before. Pretty fast once I actually get the hang of it.
So you haven't got the hang of it yet?
Basically, it's a new hammer.
Okay, Timothy.
Yeah.
And then he's like holding the stick and nails with like.
Hits the nail on the head and actually goes right in. That's the way it should go.
Yeah, well, you keep smacking the roof, it sounds like.
Well, it happens sometimes.
Okay.
It's Nova, Kyla. Is there any more to the conversation?
What did I miss?
Well, we fought a night walker and it nearly took us out, and then we had to kill it.
Oh, I did miss something.
Nearly slowed us all.
Timothy swings and hits the last nail needed to fully repair the hole that Sir Roderick has caused due to his fright. Finally climbs off of the ladder, looks over towards Nova, who has sat up from her bed and is mean mugging Timothy. Timothy simply just goes, I know. But I had to do it.
Why was there a hole?
You can ask Sir Roderick about that.
Sir Roderick, why was there a hole? Is that the Night Walker?
No, actually, I was asleep very well, by the way, mind you. And Timothy comes in and practically screams at us, and I went through the roof. Because, you know, I'm
Timothy
easily
throws his hands up
startled.
in the air and goes, "Are you kidding me?
I think a nail flies out of his
Does it
mouth.
look
I came
like
to
I'm
get you
kidding
guys
you?
to take care of the Nightwalker. And you're gonna say that the Nightwalker wasn't the reason that
Does
you went
it
through
look
the roof.
like I'm kidding you? I point at the herringon shaped where fixing of a hole would be.
I know you're not kidding about that part. I'm not the reason that you made the hole. I
I
wouldn't have
was
been here if
asleep.
the Nightwalker wasn't outside.
And you woke me up and I went through the roof. Alright?
Yeah, well, you sleep really well, so I had to be kind of forceful with my wake up method.
And that's how there's a hole in the roof.
And while this conversation continues up in the room, those downstairs, Evan, you have shifted from writing your Endarian notes in your journal to trying to explain your language to your fellow adventurers. Clive's look is continuing to look more and more confused. And Yorman has actually begun turning the paper slowly sideways in hopes of seeing something that he's not. Is there anything you would like to do with that information?
Evan tries to explain the name of it, but as there's no common translation, it's
Hold up, let me look at the known languages I know
Why
and
did
see
that-
if there's any.
Why? Why the fuck? Did that sound like you just had the wettest shit of your life? Holy shit!
there's no
I'm glad I
sound
wasn't
alert.
the only one.
Okay, there's
No, that was a
sound
great
effect
sound for it. It was
There's
just
no
sounded
sound effect
very.
in the server, so I can't just use it.
It sound.
I know.
I know you're fine for being creative. I just find it funny that it's like it sounded like the old "I'm gonna drop a pencil to cover up my fart" and it's that. Look, guys, I'll go rip ass.
It was a very
It's
well done
phenomenal.
sound, Paul. It was a very well done sound.
Great sound effect.
Other people have made the same sound, but it was a very well done sound. If I were to describe how an Endarian sounded, it would be something similar, to be truthful. So, you're trying to describe your language, and since it is a lot of jargled, we'll call gurgles.
Well,
Hold up, I'm
It's not-
trying to look at my known languages, and I'm gonna ask if you can tell me if there's anything like it. Hold up, I know. Apparently, I know deep speech and Delker. What?
Do you know Eldritch?
Okay.
No, I do not know Eldridge.
Is that
Okay, would be
galactic?
the closest. Second is Draconian. I mean, whatever
Space.
the heck the Draconian language
Star
is.
Wars.
Is it space
Eldritch.
galactic?
know-
or-
I mean, I know Draconic because Dragonborn.
That's the best I can describe
It's
it.
sitting on the
runes.
built-in on the desk.
I posted the actual.
I just wanted
on
where it was so that way
Yeah.
one of the-
At 9:00 at night, it's very good.
I'll remember on Monday.
You definitely will, trust
You
me.
definitely will get a text.
Clive, how do you react to hearing the gargled description of the Endarian language?
I appear to be very out of my element, and I don't think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Do you at least know, like, you guys have at least heard of, Bridget Draw, right?
Huh?
Heard of what? Prison drop?
I mean, you've heard of at least
Did he even speak words?
I don't think he did.
I understand what I'm saying in this voice.
Are you playing a soundbite?
No.
I have his sound
I have
bites
a
muted.
distorted voice changer on that makes it to where I can say things and people can't actually understand them.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
I was not paying attention. That's fine.
I'm sorry. One more. Do it one more time. I'm trying to see if it's coming through. I'm trying to understand if it's coming through. Do it one more time.
Hello? Can anyone understand me now?
I can.
Or like
I hear you
your
is this
I
through
hear you through
Bubba.
Bubba's mic.
okay.
yeah, and then I hear the
Hey, Bubba, can you mute your mic and see if we can understand him?
No, I don't think you
we can't. The voice changers that he uses are from a free service that have horrible connection processing. It doesn't do it right.
This may not work. Oh well.
It doesn't connect the audio right at all.
can. All right, you're just gonna have to make the noises.
This is
Play
really.
the thornberries. Yeah,
I don't know.
It's a good try, though. Got you.
It's
I'll see
just
if I can make
reversed
the
and
game
like
something.
distorted. I think.
So you begin to talk in a slightly distorted way, trying to find common ground with Clive. Clive, roll a d20 for me. Flat d20. We're gonna see if you're kind of picking up what he's putting down here.
18.
18. So interestingly enough, the distorted kind of common ground language that he's attempted, you don't understand to the point of full comprehension, but you think you can respond. And so you begin to make gargling noises in an attempt to show that you can hear it.
Alright, I'm gonna get some liquid.
Okay.
Okay. Jorman,
I'm gonna roll.
your attention has shifted now from the words and letters in front of you to the distorted gargling that is now happening in front of you.
Mhm.
How are you reacting to this?
I'm pretending to understand.
And how are we pretending to understand?
I'm shaking my head up and down and going, go on.
Shut up.
So as yeah.
I'm rolling to see how. I rolled a 17 in charisma.
Okay.
Oh yes, I don't know what you're saying, but you're quite sexy.
The wrong way.
You see it as an attempt to respond, but
Can he just like
it sounds like it's from a different dialect.
kind of thing, where it's like a bunch of words that don't make sense.
Like gibberish.
Like you're just saying avocado tomato pizza.
Yeah, like that. Where it's like horseshoe, bed, plane.
When I meow back to my
Like
cat,
whenever.
but I've committed 47 grammatical errors.
Yes.
Yeah, like whenever you're whenever people get those Japanese tattoos that look
Yes,
cool but don't
like
actually
that.
mean anything.
Yeah.
Like that.
They think it says courage, but it says monkey. A 10. I'll go ahead. I'll go along with it realistically. Clive,
Huh?
why don't you pick a set of 4 words that are those 4 words are gonna be the 4 words that you are saying. They cannot link to each other. They must be 4 distinctly unique words. And I would prefer nouns, realistic. Something that not like a and.
Okay.
Like identifiers type deal. Like
Okay. When we define nouns, can we like description like adjectives as well? Is that okay?
Let's stick to just nouns, person, place, or
Okay.
thing. Let's just stick to
Okay.
straight nouns, because I feel like if we do adjectives, then you could form a sentence.
Oh,
The whole goal is not to form a
okay.
sentence.
Evan, egg, tomato,
All right. And one more.
beetroot.
Beetroot. Evan, egg, tomato, and beetroot are the 4 words that he somehow is continuously repeating, Evan. And while you guys start making noises, louder and louder, might I add, with Jorman nodding in approval, and you both think that he is indeed starting to get it, by the way. Those up top in the room, yes, he's very, very convincing here. Those up in the room have all kind of joined together, and Timothy is parting ways real quick to go put his ladder away, as well as all of his nails and such. Now that the repairs have been completed, and at least upstairs, because he has to now fix the door that's been kicked off of its hinges. Or not kicked off its hinges, but blown off of its hinges, thanks to Hanzo. So Timothy goes, I hate to leave y'all so quick, but more repairs got to be done, and I do not want to be ill prepared if one of those things come back. So make sure she gets brought up to speed, and then if you guys are able, you should have plenty of time today to at least make it most of the way towards the big bazaar if you guys decide to go. But check with me before y'all head out if you have any questions or anything that you might want to let me know about. So Timothy leaves the room, and Sir Roderick, Kyla, and Nova. We'll start off with Sir Roderick this time. What would you like to do?
Hey, Nova. I was originally going up there because I had a question for you. And I wanted to see if you still had any of the crystals or anything. That way we might be able to contact the keep.
Oh, I might. Let me check. I should. Because we had a lot of Christmas.
Right. Nova. Let me know if those things are in your bag.
I got 30 crystals in my bag.
They're in your bag?
Yeah.
Okay. So you let Sir Roderick know that you have about 30 crystals. And you go, and they're right here. And go to tap and grab your bag. Your bag is not there.
Oh.
What do you do?
I'll roll for perception to see if my bag is in my room.
Okay. Kyla, you see her reach for her bag, as well as the request from Sir Roderick. You have any reaction to that?
Odd. Wonder where that could have gone to.
All right. You do quickly glance around. You don't see your bag anywhere in the room.
Hey guys, I found this cool bag just on the floor.
Okay. Go ahead and roll history. Sir Roderick, you see her kind of start to frantically move in a way looking for her bag.
All right.
You do hear Kyla find it interesting that her bag is missing.
I have another 10.
Is there anything that you would like to do?
I'd like to roll for perception
Okay.
to see if I can see her bag.
All right. Go ahead and roll for perception for me.
Dirty 20.
Boss lady, your history, interestingly enough, the last thing that you remember is that it was indeed with you, and you all were down in a cave.
Oh, fuck. What cave?
Huh?
Which cave?
The last cave that you were in.
The cave before we all exploded.
Cave of the Sleeper.
Great.
Where you were going down to find the origin of what was going on with the meteor.
Okay.
The one where Jester decided to try and abandon us.
I didn't do no such thing.
And then so the way how everything went, we last left off in the cave, and then we woke up in Timothy's house. Timothy? Timothy? Timothy!
Timothy went to fix his door.
I'm gonna go find Timothy.
What is your perception, Bubba?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, perfect. So you look around the room as well. You don't see her bag, but you do begin to remember that you as well did not have everything that you remembered in your inventory on you when you woke up. You also remembered that it was all downstairs and it was sitting up against the wall in nice little sectioned areas. That way everybody got their stuff back. Would you like to provide this information to her?
I don't think he heard it.
Sorry, I was dealing with something. What was it? One more time. No,
He was messaging
Your
me
flight to
about-
Los Angeles
I-
is now
I was
15
not
minutes
exactly
behind.
Messaging somebody.
Attention all passengers, we have a flight problem.
Welcome to Air Hair and
I
Guide.
didn't know where it was.
Like text for no reason.
So anything you'd like to do with that information?
Pass it on to her.
And how would you do so? The timing of that, Myra. Spot on. Kyla, go ahead and roll for history for me. So Sir Roderick, is it, how do you to Nova?
Exactly what you said. I explained it to her very well.
Okay. What did you roll, Kyla?
A 23.
23. Perfect. Awesome. So help me if you do this the same way. You will, along with Sir Roderick, also remember that everybody came downstairs to that living room and grabbed a bunch of stuff that looked like their stuff. And you feel this is the best chance and the best place that Boss Lady's or Nova's stuff could be. And so you attempt to relay that information to her as well. How does that go?
I go, okay, don't panic. I believe I know where your stuff is. And I'm going to point outside the door towards the where the outside part is.
All right. And so your words come across very, very clear, unjargled, and you three begin to walk out of the room to give you the ability to better point down to the living room. Please, all three of you, roll for perception.
I got a dirty 20.
29.
Wow.
Holy.
Slugger. All right. You're all able to, as you come out of the room, Nova, you're able to see a very small bag leaning up against the far wall next to the fireplace that you recognize to be your bag. the bag that you're looking for.
Okay.
The other two of you recognize and begin to hear a very jargled, interesting conversation as you glance down and look at the seating area in front of the fireplace, while Evan has now escalated to moving his hands while he is doing this distorted conversation. Clive is now not moving his hands in this kind of emotion, but is acting like he is telling a story while he gargles. And Yorman has now taken a seat on the coffee table, has his hand underneath his chin, and looks extraordinarily intrigued with what is going on, while he nods very approvingly as if he is listening in on what's happening.
Is this a gurgle contest? What's happening?
Hold up. Question. Does anyone want to roll perception?
They all just did.
I
We
got
all don't
29.
Bubba had a 29. Then Myra had a dirty 20, and Boss Lady had a 15.
Evan's face is starting to look a bit more mad, and his cheeks are starting to split into a mouth.
Okay, I will say, with how you all are sitting, they don't see that because you're actually facing away from them towards Clive.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
But it is happening. It is happening. I'm okay with that happening. It's just they won't see that until they come down the stairs.
Can Yorman tell that he's getting mad?
Let's roll for perception for you.
Okay.
Who's
The
getting
two up
mad?
top. Sir Roderick and Kyla, how do you all react to this? I know Sir Roderick asked a question.
18.
Sir Roderick.
Kyla's eye is kind of twitching a little bit, like, what the hell is going on?
Sir Roderick's ears are drooping down to try to minimize the noise of the gurgling.
Okay, perfect. Yorman, you are able to see that he seems to be getting a little disgruntled, and you see that his mouth is beginning to open wider and wider, and you didn't realize his mouth went that wide. Nova, you begin to hear the sounds, but you were so fixated on your bag while trying to find your crystals that you're more focused on that than you are what's going on currently. Yes, you begin to go down the stairs to go reclaim what you were looking for.
Okay.
Kyla, Sir Roderick, do you join her and attempt to?
Yes, I join her because of the fact that I'm trying to get her
Yes.
to contact the keep.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna. I will quickly turn to Roderick and say, I do have crystals too.
Yeah, I was gonna say both of us should have teleported.
Well, to be fair, you've been gone for a while, and I didn't know what you had and what you didn't have, so I kind of just didn't think about you having them. So, my bad.
Realistically, you've been the one gone.
Realistically, you left first.
So, Roderick, do you have the sleep button?
I think I do.
And with that, a click is heard.
No. It would be yeeted into the middle of the room upside down.
Hopefully clicking.
Huh?
Hello.
Okay, we faded that mist and we all fucking pass out.
Yeah, we fade into the mist. Someone accidentally drops the sleep button. It hits the ground. Everybody falls asleep. We fade out of the mist onto the next.
Good D&D session, man.
That would be.
I think that was a good
hilarious.
D&D session, guys.
Yeah, that would be a full TikTok in and of itself. That probably would go viral.
Is it raining?
Yes, it is
Yeah,
Been
it
recording
is.
for the last, like,
All right.
10 minutes.
So
Yeah.
Kyla and Sir Roderick assist Nova as they come down the stairs, and Nova grabs her little bag, her inventory bag, and you all move and work your way over towards Evan, Clive, and Yorman.
Clive, I think you should stop, as I'm just kind of like lightly hitting him on the shoulder.
Shut up! I'm almost there.
you're
I'll convince him of my
No,
superior
you're not.
weight. Trust me, I'll learn.
Clive,
I'm almost there. I almost get it.
Clive,
Clive, you-
go ahead and pick 4 more words that are different to the ones that you used.
Okay.
These, I will say, this time, you can use an adjective if you want.
Ooh. Okay. One adjective. Okay. Can you go on to someone else while I get this figured out real quick?
All right, so Evan, you're continuing to try to explain this, and you're starting to realize that there might be a small level of mocking going on, or this is how you're taking it. And so that's what's creating this anger that's starting to build in you. What would you like to do?
I'm trying to figure out how to, like, visually explain what's happening, like, to Clive, the character himself, that he is getting angry without, like, having him do something.
Okay, well, you're getting angry, so what would you like to do?
I've never asked this. Evan has, like, ender particles, right?
I do not believe so, no. Not to my knowledge. If that's a question that's never been asked, then the answer would be no. Because it was never brought up before we came back. All right, Yorman, you're continuing to see this situation escalate, and you're beginning to actually see Evan vibrate.
Hoping that he does not see, I'm going to reach into my back pocket and hold on to a small vial of water. And
Okay.
hope that I'm not
You
planning.
have a small vial of water in your inventory?
I actually do have a vial of holy water.
Oh, perfect. All right. So you just slowly bring your hand back into your pocket.
I'm not like, my character doesn't know that it'll damage him. I'm hoping that it'll just distract him.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, I got my words.
All right. So as you reach back in to your back pocket, Clive, what are your 4 words?
Thunderplump, smart, intelligence, thesaurize.
I'm understanding why Evan's getting mad now.
I was about to say the degree of sophistication within these 4 words is really starting to rub
It's funny because
you
I
the
don't get
wrong
it.
way.
It's funny because it makes so little sense, but so much sense at the same time.
The worst part is that you'll see in my video, I just searched up if intelligence or intelligent was an adjective or not. And I just searched up what an adjective was. I shit you not. I opened up another tab and went, what is an adjective? to confirm I was going to use it right and I wasn't going to get in
You just see
trouble.
the camera just pans over.
No, I shit you not.
This was
I have it split screen.
animation.
That would be phenomenal.
I have a split screen set up right now for the recording, and I just another tab. What
I'm just
is an
imagining-
adjective?
I'm just imagining Clive pulls out a phone and it's like, what is an
It's just
adjective?
it's just a stone tablet where words pop
It's
up
just-
and he scrolls.
exactly. It's a stone. It's
Well,
a
remember,
stone
Clive,
tablet.
Clive thinks that he is saying and talking
Yes.
in not
Yeah.
not in Darian, in the common
Gurglish.
distorted language.
Gurglish.
It's like a really bad Spanish accent.
Yes.
It's like it's saying everything in the literal definition, like saying it as taco instead of taco, because you're saying it, pronouncing it directly.
Yeah. And
Can I get me a tequila?
And it's certainly getting to Evan as he is genuinely trying to, create and find that common ground.
Can I have a chimichanga?
You know how like
Chimichanga.
cat's eyes narrow
That's wild.
when they're like angry?
Thank you, Bubba.
They do?
Yeah, like when they're happy, their eyes will go like to circles, but when they're angry, their eyes will be like sticking slits.
Their eyes
But
dilate.
their eyes are big like
I don't think their eyes dilate. Hold up.
When they're bigger, they're actually threatening.
opposite.
No, yeah, exactly. Balsite is right. It's the opposite. When they're being
When their eyes
angry,
are
their
making
eyes go
circles,
black.
they're ready to kill you.
Exactly.
I mean, you would think that it's like if their eyes are big,
Evan's
like,
over there. Here, kitty, kitty.
Oh, kitty! Oh, my fucking arm!
Poofs away.
All right. But what you're trying to say is that your eyes are actually changing shape to express and show your anger as well.
Yeah, they're like more focused. Like I'm staring not at Clive,
But through him.
like I
Okay,
am burning holes
perfect.
into his very soul with my eyeballs right now.
John takes over.
All right. Roll for intimidation. While you roll for intimidation, Kyla as well as Sir Roderick, please both of you as well as Nova, go ahead and roll perception.
Probably be fine.
I got a 10.
He got a nat 20
26.
on intimidation.
Insane. Okay. All right. What did you get, Sir Roderick? 72?
25.
25. Okay. So, Kyla, interestingly enough, you don't notice this to the same degree. You sense and you can feel that the tension in the room is building. But Sir Roderick and Nova, you both are able to actually notice that Evan is starting to vibrate.
I'm sorry, he distracted me.
Perfect. Rolls over a 20. I explained it to her and she goes, sorry, I was distracted.
I know. It's just the cat.
I know. You don't need to be afraid of the cat.
He was going for my feet.
Okay, tomorrow we
The
buy you
eyes,
a water gun.
the eyes are narrowing, Craig.
All right, the eyes, yeah, the eyes are narrowing, but also Sir Roderick as well as
orbs.
Nova are starting to notice a vibration happening.
Okay.
Evan, you don't realize that you're starting to vibrate. That's the level of anger that you're starting to feel. The eyes are narrowing. Everything's coming. Like you're focused. You're staring through him. Your intimidation stops Clive mid gargle,
Literally.
and your Enderman sounds begin to come out, and you start going.
Just
By the way, that's
distortion
what-
noises of unholy.
Sorry, I just
Huh?
needed to. Yes, perfect. Clive, you have switched from trying to find the common ground in the language to being quite fearful of Evan currently. So, Evan, what would you like to do? And Clive will have first reaction.
Can I should do anything right this second, but I am hoping that Jorman's being quick with that holy water.
Okay. Clive, how do you react to this change in mood that
I enter
you
stealth.
picked up on?
All I had to say is nice roll, Jester. Nice roll.
I enter stealth.
All
I enter
right.
stealth, correct.
Okay. So I forget. It's. I always think that it's like, is there something where you just or do you? Actually, I got this. We good. You're fine.
Norman's readying his action.
As long as Clive keeps eye contact, he should be fine. If he breaks eye contact and starts running, we're gonna have to...
Clive does not know that he has to maintain eye
I know
contact.
this.
All right. So what he does is through the intimidation, Clive very quickly stands up and turns to face Evan. As he does that and comes off of his seat, he vanishes. Jorman,
Mm-hmm.
seeing this happen, seeing the escalation of the anger, seeing the vibrations, hearing the noises starting to build, and then quickly seeing Clive make a quick move and disappear, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna start looking around to see
Okay.
if I could find him and see where he teleported.
My
Roll
stealth check, by the way,
for-
was a 32.
Perfect. Roll for perception.
Perception. There it is. I'm blind as shit. I cannot see. I got a 6.
No offense, dog.
bronchitis.
No offense, dog. You have a max of a 21 with perception.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you are unable to see where he went. So it looks like Evan has done something to make him disappear.
By God, he's invisible.
Clive, while invisible, is there anything that you would like to do? Or do you want to maintain your stance?
Wait, this is Clive. I thought we were talking. I was talking to Evan. Talking about Evan.
I would like to, because I am invisible. I'd like to start. I like to continue speaking in the Endurian tone, right? But noticing that I am in a situation where I am threatened and in danger, potentially, I would like to continuously move around in between each word to keep my position unknown. So it's just so it's just he's over there. No, he's over there. No, he's up there.
All right. So you begin moving around and gargling periodically, muttering the same words at the end, which were very sophisticated words that I might not remember.
I can tell you what they were.
It's fine. For the sake of the story, it's just those are the words that you're muttering, and they're still causing the same level of irritation to Evan. Sir Roderick, Kyla, and Nova, you've witnessed an escalation of anger. Clive has now went invisible rather swiftly. So Nova, is there anything that you would like to do?
Did I find my bag?
Yeah, you've got your bag. Everything's good to go.
I'm gonna ignore whatever's going on over there and check my inventory
Okay.
to make sure that everything's still there.
All right.
Because I don't remember putting my bag there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll just a flat D20.
D20?
Just a flat D20.
11.
11. Everything is there.
Okay.
Everything that is currently on your inventory list, all of that is in your inventory still.
Okay. So I turn to Sir Roderick and I confirm I've got 30.
All right. So Roderick, after observing that same stuff, Nova leans over and lets you know She does indeed still have 30 crystals to use.
So
What would you like to do?
Roderick, having a hard time hearing anything, sees her mouth moving and gestures that they should go outside. Since he is almost deaf from how loud the Enderman is screaming, and he can hear everything so much louder.
Okay.
Is Kyla next to me?
Kyla is with you all. I was going to ask Kyla after observing all of that.
I was gonna nod my head yes and then turn to Kyla and ask her, do you want to go outside with us?
All right. Kyla, how do you respond to that?
Kyla responds with the, "Of course, I would love to go outside and get away from whatever this is."
So you all make your way outside. The tension is still high within the room. Yarman, roll for perception one more time for me.
Okay. I'm probably not going to see Jester.
I'm not worried
Okay.
about you seeing him. I'm trying to figure out where your
Perception
focus
is for a
is.
wide variety
12.
of things.
12.
To roll a 12.
Yeah, on perception.
Okay. So you're able to hear that Clive is making noises and they seem to be moving. But your focus is still on Evan, as he is still noticeably getting more and more heated.
I'm going to cover his ears, if he has ears.
Okay, so we're taking our hands off of the holy water vial, and we're just
Oh
going
no,
to
we are not taking my. I am not taking my hands off the. I'm using that vial as one of my hands.
He just sticks it in his ear.
Yeah. Actually, wait, no. I popped the cork off. I just used the cork.
So you have water pouring in your pocket?
Roll for strength for me.
Okay.
Flies.
Wait, hold up. This might not be the right Yorm. Oh wait, that's not the right Yorman.
I'm using the wrong sheet this whole
Here we are.
time.
He actually doesn't have holy water.
He actually used it
14,
already.
and yes, I do have holy water.
It was a joke.
14. Unfortunately, that is enough that is going to break your vial.
Oh shit.
So you decide to take action as the others are leaving the room. You decide to take action. And you step off of the coffee table towards Evan in an attempt to turn and put your hands on his ears, forgetting that you have the vial in your right hand. So as you turn and bring your hands to slam to what you think to be the ears, you slam the vial into the side of his head. Evan, roll a d4 for me. See how much
Poor
damage
Evan.
you take.
Sorry, Evan.
1 second, I gotta figure out where there it is.
Someone's gonna
Wait, no,
die
that's the D20.
today.
Wrong one.
Yeah, you don't want that one.
2.
2. All right. So you take 2 damage. And since it is water, the touch of the water onto your skin burns. And you instantly sound like a TIE fighter. But you instantly poof and teleport yourself up to the roof. Those that are walking outside hear a very brief sound. And then as they get outside, continue to hear the ender noises. But this time
Just look mine.
from moderately far away, but from the roof.
I'm gonna yell very loud. Oh my goodness, Clive! I can't believe you did that.
Roll for persuasion.
Hold on. I actually
Evan.
do have. I have good persuasion too.
Oh, that'll
Can't
be
you fucking shit?
Persuasion. Dirty 20.
Yes, Your Honor, I indeed assaulted that man.
Yeah. Those that are not around, which is everybody currently, you hear Yorman exclaim that Clive is the culprit behind this. And it is very convincing, since you were unable to see what was going on. Evan, now that you have whooped up to the roof, what would you like to do?
Can I see if this calmed him down? Oh shoot! Can I see if this calmed him down or made him more angry?
Sure.
Oh my god, you fucking.
Let's roll for.
That's so old. That's
Uh,
so old.
let's
Jack Frost, no!
just roll a flat D20 for me.
Flat D. Oh shoot! Let's not throw it.
Just a flat D20. Clive, roll for perception
Can I
that you've
just
seen
say-
all this.
I'm listening intently, but I have no clue what's going on at all.
Just noises.
Even hearing Craig explain
Well,
it.
for those that have walked outside, for Nova, Sir Roderick, and Kyla, yeah, it's all been just kind of you're listening.
I'm listening. Wait, hearing 100%. Understanding 0.
Clive, what was your perception?
I rolled it for sure, and I totally got that very funny number 17.
That very funny number 17. Okay. So you're able to actually witness all that happens in front of you. You see Yorman attempt to do something to Evan, and then you don't necessarily hear the smash of the vial. You just see Evan disappear, and the screeching and ender noises get farther away from you as if they're on the other side of the house way above you. Then you hear Yorman exclaim that you are the culprit. What would you like to do?
I'm not the one being persuaded, am I?
You were persuaded by Yorman. So it doesn't affect you, but yeah, it affects all those but you, because you know you didn't do it.
Okay.
I fucking gaslight just so good that it made him believe that he did it.
He goes, "Whoa, did I do anything?"
Maybe I did.
Speaking lies on my name, I'll haunt you. I like to walk up and just real quickly in his ear. I am the ghost of Christmases past. You know what you did. Ooh, bitch, fuck you. And then I walk away.
Oh no, it's the ghost that haunts my past again.
You won't see me, bitch. You will have itching powder in your socks.
All right.
Wait, do lizards itch? Hold up.
They molt.
Do lizards itch?
Now, that's a Google for the video.
If you guys want to know what's actually happening, play the video I posted in general discussion. That's exactly what it sounds
Oh
like.
yeah, they do itch.
This is what's happening.
Yeah.
Chicken. Sir Roderick.
Lizards can get sick and temporarily do
Alright.
recognize a sign of illness.
Interesting.
Itching. Lizards can get itchy due to shedding, infections, or parasites.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. So
Lizards can
while
carry harmful
While
germs.
Clive whispers sweet nothings into Yorman's ear,
Harder day.
those that have went outside,
That's probably copyright, dog. I cannot watch that.
It's
We'll start off
less
with
than 10 seconds. You'll
Kyla.
be fine. The only
What would you
copyright
like
part is
to
like
do?
4 seconds long.
Call me.
I'm just playing for 2 seconds.
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Craig?
You're good. What would you like to do now that you guys have exited the house? You do still hear some screeching, some Endirian stuff coming from what feels like the roof, and you've got Sir Roderick as well as Nova with you.
Firstly, I would just like to take a look around to see if there's any danger.
All right. go ahead,
Considering
do
we
perception.
just had this big fight with the.
Yep. That's a hey, very good point. Would anyone else like to do that walked outside?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll for perceptions.
24.
The day you get under a 20 might be the day I stop DMing.
Already did that.
All right. So you all,
got under a
well,
20.
Kyla, what'd you get?
You only
I got a
15,
19.
didn't you?
19. Very nice. Very nice. So
got
you all are able to notice that it being daytime, there is no sense of danger outside of the shrieking that is coming from the roof.
Okay. And then I would just turn to Roderick and Nova, interested in what Roderick is doing with them crystals.
All right. So you all become interested in the crystals. Evan, what did
Yippee.
you end up rolling, by the way?
I rolled an 11.
You rolled an 11?
Yes.
Okay.
At least that's
So-
what I remember.
Yep. So teleporting away hasn't necessarily calmed you down yet. Next time we get to you, I'll have you roll again, and we'll see if you have gotten calmer by having a little bit of time pass. Sound good?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Back to Sir Roderick and Nova.
Oh my god, I can't believe you did that, Clive. How dare you?
That's what you hear coming from the inside of the house as well.
Alright. Is Timothy around?
No.
Timothy's not around? He was fixing the door, I thought.
He hasn't not returned with the materials needed.
Okay. Does anybody
gonna
remember what
antagonize-
Timothy called the Schwizard's Keep people?
What?
Stupid.
The
The Schwizzard's Keep
apprentices?
people.
Yeah,
The
He
apprentices?
gave him a name like they were doing
Yeah, the
something.
apprentices.
The Breakfast
Oh.
Club?
Or,
Well, which
the-
one?
The breakfast baddies.
both
Apprentices,
both
the
of them.
breakfast baddies,
They're all the same.
and then there's what's his name, Julian, and
Julian!
Yes, one of them's name is Julian.
King Julian!
Oh, King Julian, your feet!
I think it's
Ricky
Not
and
that.
Julian.
Yeah, Ricky and Julian were the
Yeah.
two you were dealing with.
Yeah.
His trailer park.
Yeah.
well, we gotta check on them cause see how they're doing. Timothy said it sounded like Timothy said they're doing good, but I want to just double check, make sure they're all good, figuring out, and maybe have them meet
Not a
us
bad idea.
somewhere, or have some of them meet us somewhere to where we might have some backup in some situations, possibly.
Not a bad idea.
All right.
Because I know we were able to fend off that one, but if they each get stronger as we go, we're gonna need some help.
All right. Nova, you agree with all this?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pop in the meditative state and give him a call.
All right. Do you remember what the meditative state is?
Not entirely.
Does anybody else remember what the meditative
I
state is?
remember.
We have to take off our shoes.
You have to take off your shoes, get
do you know
down
what?
on your knees, and
And
bow
assume the
down with your
position.
booty up in the air.
Get on my knees, you say.
Okay.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's exactly how you do it.
I'm on my knees for you.
You are-
Susan.
Okay.
Yes, you must assume that position.
Is
13.
there anybody else
wait.
that is also assuming the position?
I'm going
Me.
to
Wait.
attempt to assume the position.
I'm attempting to assume the position.
Evan confused, staring at them.
My big legs,
Well, I'm not
they
a
just
wizard,
don't let me
so
do
you
it.
know, I don't know if I'll be able to.
You have backwards joints, don't you?
You have magic.
Just imagine Evan is staring confused
You have
at
a
the edge of the
bow.
roof, just like,
Okay, well, Cray, that doesn't matter to him. He doesn't use it.
Good
At this
point.
point, it's not
I
even on his
have
character
used
sheet.
it multiple times.
It's not. There,
No.
you used a Maui hook.
You know what? You're
Then
not even
I-
outside right now, so be quiet.
Fine.
You're in a screaming contest.
Okay, mom.
Clive is still whispering sweet nothings into Jorman's ear.
Saying, this is what he's saying to Jorman. There's a ranger who doesn't use his bow.
There's a ranger. He doesn't do it.
Stop with the ASMR. You're gonna give somebody.
I have to lick my lips to get it moistened.
All right.
Sorry.
Nova
I had
assumes the
direct penalty.
position. Kyla assumes the position, and Sir Roderick assumes what he assumes to be the position. And you all are this at the center of both of like all three of your little hands on the ground.
Don't. Oh, you're just hitting the creature.
In the center of all three of your hands is one of the crystals, and you all enter a meditative
we
state.
should do it, buddy. We
thought
should
Boss
show
was
everyone
going
exactly what Sir Roderick's doing.
Kyla, Sir Roderick, go ahead and let's flip a coin.
I got coin.
I don't have a coin
I have
handy.
a coin right here.
All right, we'll flip it
3 times.
Why?
For one for me, one for Myra.
I just
'Cause
said
neither
them
of us
two.
have coins. What?
I just said them two.
Oh.
I didn't say you.
Well, she can flip it for me if she wants.
Now you're left out.
She doesn't have a
I don't have
coin.
a coin. I was gonna
Oh.
say
She's gonna have Bubba flip all
Oh,
three.
I thought she said she was going to.
No, Bubba, just flip it twice.
All right, twice.
Yeah.
Heads. Tails.
All right. Miss Kyla, you are able to enter the meditative state along with Nova. Sir Roderick, you seem to have some trouble entering the actual meditative state needed to use the power of the crystal. But since have you ever used the crystals before?
I was with them and helped them figure it out.
I think he was one of the.
I was
others
the
on
only
Sunday.
one who was there with them when we were figuring it out. Everybody else was dealing with somebody.
Or trapped in a
But you've never
library
actually done the
somewhere.
ritual and like used the crystal, right?
I think I don't remember.
I'm
I don't-
pretty sure
I don't
All right,
Roderick
anyways,
also knows
anyways,
girls.
Anyways, you are in the position, and unfortunately, the volume at which Evan is still screeching
How
Currently.
sensitive my ears are.
is really messing with your ability to attune and work with the phone call for the crystal. And so you're getting a lot of static, we'll
Magical
call it.
interference.
Yeah, magical interference.
I'm going under a tunnel. We're
So-
breaking up.
Kyla and Nova are the only two that are able to successfully enter the arcane realm. And as they enter the arcane realm, are we calling anyone in particular?
Probably Julian, Ricky, and Julian.
What happened to Jeremy?
Because
Okay.
they were intended to be like the leaders
Okay.
of everything. That was my intent.
Okay. All right. So, as you both arrive at the arcane realm, you see across from you two very well endowed mages.
What do you mean well endowed mages?
When I mean well endowed,
They
they
have gray sweatpants.
huh?
I don't know if you get that
I
joke,
agree
Myra.
with this statement.
I didn't hear what she said.
She said, "Are they wearing gray sweatpants?"
Fail.
I broke my heart.
Okay, with how much you guys are laughing, I feel like I missed the joke here. Did I miss something? I
Yes.
thought the joke was they were wearing sweatpants in like this medieval place.
I'm trying to decide how I want this to go now.
They're well
The
endowed.
fact, the fact that Zal is okay.
It does make it better. It makes it that much better.
It does, and I'm sorry.
That's what makes me
that-
want to just continue with it.
Stupid.
Yes, it's okay, Zal. You're not stupid.
Okay.
It's
All right.
just not your
So-
type of humor, is all.
So, yes. He's unfortunately not run across somebody well endowed in gray sweatpants. So, what does well endowed mean? We will have them in gray sweatpants. It's also Julian and Ricky, so I can see them in gray sweatpants as well. And they also have acquired very large wands
As they should if they're well endowed.
that they are carrying around.
in their pocket.
Not in their pockets, in their hands.
Okay.
And you personally, Nova, are able to see that this looks like an upgrade from the last time you've seen them.
Okay.
What would you both like to do?
I just strapped on my gray sweatpants. And can you roll for me, please?
You rolled a 12
+5.
plus 5.
Yeah.
Why are we plus 5ing?
That's my perception. Well,
Oh, your perception buff. So
Yeah.
17.
yeah.
So interestingly enough, I don't know. I don't know if we should do it to where that side of it is you get distracted or that side is you not get distracted. Do you want to be distracted?
Not really, no.
Okay, then no. Then
I
you
said
know.
roll a
You
D-
don't.
Roll a d20
What-
and then odds
You
are
you
distracted.
pick up and you're more intrigued about the wand size.
I was gonna say its pants are and flip a coin,
Then-
heads or tails.
than the well endowed gray sweatpants.
Okay. How's it going, guys?
And they kind of walk over. They go, "Hey, boss, it's been quite a while. My gosh, we didn't know what was going on with you. Well, thank you. We're able to. We did exactly what you told us to. We took some things into our own hands, and we're doing pretty good. We can pay you back the money that you gave us if you want.
No, that's fine. Keep it. What is the sheep count?
Oh, the sheep count? Oh, we got all kinds of people giving us sheep now. We don't even have to go out and get them anymore.
Okay, and they're all well fed and cared for.
Oh, more than yeah. You should come back to the Schwizzer's Keep. We redid the floors. We redid the portal area. Carl got a massage chair.
Wow, a massage chair. Just one massage chair?
Fancy.
Well, nobody else wanted it because they all knew how to use magic. But he's the resident janitor. He doesn't know magic, so
Kyla whispers over to, "What's a massage chair?"
Did
I
you
don't
hear
know if
that?
I
Okay. She leans over and responds to that, and she goes, "I think it's a thing that rubs you."
Why would someone want that?
I'm sorry.
Why would someone want that? She just kind of says that out loud.
Well, he's a janitor, so.
Well, he's a guy, so.
And so Ricky and Julian also explained, since everybody else felt he deserved it. He's doing a very good job. So we wanted to share, just like you took it upon yourself to take care of us. We decided to pass it along and take care of our janitor.
Good for Carl.
So Carl's great.
Happy for Carl.
Great guy.
Did the breakfast baddies make it?
Oh, that's what they were?
Yes.
Yeah, they just
I thought they were food.
they just showed up and said they were sent to us. So we got along. Yeah, it took a bit. It took the first few weeks were pretty rough, especially considering the money and the food. But we figured it out. We made some ends meet. But we're good now. They're fine.
That's good.
Yeah, that's why I said we don't have to go get the sheep anymore. They do it. Yeah, they just go. They send out. We just make sure we give them a good breakfast in the morning.
So have you grown in numbers?
Well, we haven't lost anybody
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah, that's a plus.
so far. I don't know about the breakfast baddies though. They come in packs, so I don't know how many there are total. But
Tax is wild.
yeah, everything's crazy. Everything's doing good. So, like I said, if you want us to pay that money back to you, we can do it.
oh, but you know what? Let's start up a yarn business with sheep.
I'm gonna start up a yarn business.
Yeah.
And so Julian and Ricky kind of turn towards each other and kind of start thinking and looking. And they go, well, give us a sec. We'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
And they take 2 steps, vanish. And so you two are left in the arcane realm by yourselves.
I'm going to turn to Kyla and ask, was there anything else that Sir Roderick wanted us to ask them while we were here? Do you remember? Because I don't see it.
The only thing I thought he wanted was just to ask how they were doing and make sure they were doing well.
Well, it sounds like they're doing good.
Yeah.
And while you discuss these things, we switch back over to Evan, who is up top. Go ahead and roll for me. As well as Yorman, who has had sweet nothings been whispered into his ear now. 16. So you are beginning to calm down, and your screeching has went away, and you just feel like your heart is racing at this point now.
No, I'm pacing. Now my heart is racing.
Is his cheek still split open slightly?
Yes.
Okay.
And he is still vibrating slightly, but not much.
So more like a phone vibration than somebody actually like having a tremor
Mhm.
kind of situation. Where it's like.
Yeah, if you were standing on a shake weight or something. Yorman, what is what would you like to do after getting sweet nothings whispered in your ear?
I like to headbutt the direction of the whispering.
All right. Go ahead and roll for strength.
He's whispering right in my ear.
And Jester, go ahead and
He's probably gonna win. But
roll for athletics with advantage.
Wow.
Come on. 12.
I got a 27 and a 29. So
All
with
right.
advantage, 29.
Sounds good. 29. So the sweet nothings whispered in your ear, Jarman. You turn and headbutt as quickly as you can, but unfortunately, your headbutt does not meet anything. Jester is able to dodge to the side and keep himself close to you,
Yorman knows.
whispering yet again in your ear.
Yorman would know what Jester sounds like, right? I mean, what Clive would sound like, right?
He would, yeah.
Okay. Do you really think you're funny?
Yes.
Indeed.
Sure.
Well, next time John's in control, Jorman's gonna just slug Clive.
You know, I'm actually really glad
I'm
that I'm not.
evaporating. What the fucking
I'm
planet?
really glad that I'm not the lower leveled person here, because I could entirely imagine Jorman succeeding against me on something like that, and instead of headbutting me, just like, if only there was someone to blame. Oh wait, just grabbing my fucking ass from that midair.
There is.
There is. It's your fault. Say choke out.
I can't do it yet.
Thank goodness the power balance is still on my side.
All right.
I would like to invoke the random power boost. No, I'm joking.
I was about to say, where's this coming from?
Yes, my deity grants me tism powers to boost myself once per day.
The sun
was
is
pulling
almost
that-
high noon.
I was pulling it straight out of my asshole.
Well, while you decide on your next method of handling your invisible
I
annoyance,
burned the house down.
Is there anything that the invisible annoyance would like to do?
I'd like to just leave him alone. I'd like to just go outside. Hey,
All right.
I got my point across.
Where Evan is?
And,
So after-
by the way,
after
I'd like to
we-
do this. I'd like to do this without saying a word. That way, he has
Perfect.
no idea that I've left the room.
Perfect.
I can hear the door open, you know.
The door wasn't closed.
The door's gone.
It's
Oh,
gone.
Never mind then. The door is gone.
It hasn't been
Yeah.
here since last.
Oh right, it did get blown off, didn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, I'd like to commit arson.
Oh yes, I cannot find the thing that is annoying me. Burn it
fire.
down.
Bird.
What?
So-
It worked for 3 out of my 3 problems. My other campaign.
You're not wrong.
I heard
It
fireball
creates a couple
is
problems, but
a-
it definitely deals with them. But yeah, Clive, you're able to successfully and stealthily leave the room after dodging Yorman's headbutt attack. Yorman, you are still left thinking that there is somebody close to you, as you don't hear anything to tell you otherwise. You both do also begin to notice that the screeching from the roof is diminished and has went away. And Clive, I assume you're going out to check as well with the others as to what's going on. You are still stealth, though.
Naturally.
All right. Evan, go ahead and roll for me one more time. Just a flat D20.
We'll use the yellow one. I shouldn't have used the yellow one. I shouldn't. 4.
All right. So you have de-escalated, and you haven't reached a 100% full calm state yet. Your mouth is still slightly separated on the sides, and your heart is still definitely pumping faster and harder than normal. What would you like to do?
I think. Can I roll for perception?
Sure.
30, 20.
Sounds good. And what are we looking to perceive?
Just what's around, like in his view.
Okay. All right. So very much unlike what you had seen in the nighttime, you're able to see a little bit further. You see the path that's leading out from the humble homestead and out towards the forested area. You understand this path to take you to the next town that Timothy has described as the Big Bazaar. You also are able to notice down on the ground that Nova, Kyla, and Sir Roderick are all in a very interesting position around a small crystal. Two of them do appear to have almost reached a trance-like state, while one of them, Sir Roderick, you notice his ears are kind of twitching, but are starting to slow down as if they had been irritated by something previously and are calming as well.
I don't know where that came from.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Can I have Evan like teleport back to the room where his stuff is?
Sure. So you want to teleport back down into the area that you had been previous, where you had your paper and all that?
Yes.
Okay. So you go ahead, teleport back down, and arrive in the same location you were originally. Unfortunately, you are also now rather intimately close with Yarman.
How close?
Yarman, you are within a foot. How do you react, Yarman?
I'm staring at him. With the broken bottle, I have conveniently thrown into the fireplace.
You're not staring in his eyes, right? Please tell me you're not.
I'm not.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm staring at a forehead, though.
There you go.
He does have a rather big forehead, especially if his hair's up and his horns are out.
Yep.
Wow, your forehead is massive. Anyway, hello. Nice to see you again.
Man gets so angry his Deacon is screaming and teleports out of the building. Comes back. Other guy. Your forehead is huge.
Yorman is not one to lie to your face.
I know, that's why it's funny. Evan kind of just ignores him and just like bends down and starts digging through his bag.
Okay. Yarman, do we have a reaction to this?
No, wait, my bag?
No,
Evan's
he's
bag.
digging into his bag. He
Okay,
ignores
good. I was
he
about to lob his
ignores your
hand off.
comment about his forehead.
It's almost like he didn't hear it. He just
Yeah.
Okay.
He ignores your comment about his forehead.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna do anything because if he went through my bag, though, he would have lost his life.
valid.
All right. Well, as that happens, so Roderick, you are able to reach the needed state, the meditative state, and you appear slightly behind Kyla and Nova in the arcane realm.
Whoa.
What would you like to do?
I look around.
Roll for perception.
27.
Holy jeez.
So the arcane realm is very astral. The floor beneath you feels and looks very similar to a glass or reflective and transparent medium, and there are just a multitude of stars that are your skybox. There's not much else there outside of those things. And you feel very calm, you feel very relaxed. And you pick up on a small conversation that's happening between Kyla and Nova, considering it what you originally had wanted to do with the crystals, as they rack their brains to try and remember so that they can get it all done, since it didn't seem like you originally had joined them.
Hey guys.
Ah!
Ooh.
Sorry, I took a bit. There was an Enderman screaming, and I couldn't focus because.
Endling.
Yeah.
And
I
orphan.
couldn't hear to focus.
Well,
So, what's up? What's happening?
we've spoken to the well, a couple of the princesses that are pretty well endowed with sweatpants and wands.
Nice. What's it?
And,
What's his name? Jake. Joseph? No. Who's the head one?
Jaquish.
It's not
Ah.
Jamal. What was his name?
Yo, mama.
Nova said, Julian?
Oh yeah, Julian. That's right. That's what his name was.
Julian.
How are they doing? Well, he was the one we left in charge when we left.
They're doing great.
Doing great. Did you ask any of them to send about half of them our way, or see if they can help?
No.
No. Oh.
I can go back and ask.
Well, we're still here, aren't we?
How many are you thinking?
What do you mean go back? Aren't we here?
We are here.
Oh wait, yeah, we are.
Are waiting.
We're waiting for
EA
them to
Sports.
come back. They went
Oh,
to
they're coming back. Okay. I was confused because
Yes.
you said we got to go back. I was like, I just got here. What do you mean we got to go back?
no, they gotta come back.
Okay. Gotcha.
And Boba Fett's gone. Bo is missing now. I
All right. Just so you guys are aware, Nova's about to fall asleep.
No.
Nuh-uh.
10, 11.
I'm not old.
No, but you're about to be asleep in 15 minutes. I guarantee it.
I didn't fall asleep.
Hey.
You know what you're talking
She
about.
did.
Hopefully they
Pray.
get back soon. We got.
It's okay, Miri.
Head out.
Not Miri. It's Boost Lady.
Boost.
Both.
lady.
Did they give you guys an estimation on when they'd be back, or?
They turned around and walked off. They didn't
Oh.
say when they would be here.
Okay.
About that time, across from all three of you, there's a and both Ricky and Julian appear. And they walk up and they go, all right,
What the shit?
pretty sure we can work what you want. But kind of plan you guys got with this yarn stuff.
Wait, what yarn
We're
stuff?
wizards. We don't mess with yarn. How are we
Yeah.
supposed to? What's the plan, boss?
What yarn stuff?
Wait, what yarn stuff?
What's going on?
I thought you guys were coming up here to see how the keep was doing. And also to see if they could send people to come help us fight these night walkers and things. Where did
Sorry,
yarn
yeah.
come up?
Building mine kind of went off a little
What do you, a little bit?
bit.
And Ricky steps forward and he goes, "Yeah, man, just don't worry about it. We've been doing pretty good. You know, we got these big wands and stuff, and everybody's been doing good. Everybody's been making money. We have to pass it down to the janitor, to a boss. You know, Carl doing good, and yeah. So I don't know. This is like the next step that they want to take is this yarn thing. 'Cause we got so many sheep. So
Me confuses
Well,
looking to the right of
can
me
you guys
instead.
perhaps send about half people to come help us fight these things? Cause we could use some help.
Sir Roger, we handle it fine, fine.
I just realized
what do
that
you mean these? What do you mean these things?
The night walkers and things like that.
You were gonna say stalkers.
Does he even know where we are?
No, he does not.
Who?
You.
Yes, I do.
You're not here with us.
Yes, I am. I walked out to y'all.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you're with us, though.
So,
They're in a
let
different
me-
dimension.
you
Let
guys
me
are.
explain.
I thought you guys were
real quick.
astral projected.
Clive,
So I'm at a
you're when you walk out, all
Yes.
right.
Okay.
You walk out to Sir Roderick, Kyla, and Nova, all face down, ass up, and in the middle, like they're in this little like kind of triangle thing, and in the middle of the triangle, there's a crystal, and the crystal is glowing. That's the situation that you see.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
The situation that they see
Oh, it's completely different.
is in the arcane realm, and they're talking to Ricky and Julian, who they've put in charge of the Swizzards at the Swizzard Keep. And they did band together and they made some name, Swizzards against something. But
Wizards against weak.
we
Stupid people?
Wizards against the darkness.
something like that.
Yeah.
It was some. We made a name for it. I don't remember
I
the
have to go
name.
back through the
Wizards
sessions.
against
What name for what?
Wizards.
The
For the
Swizzards
for the
are
band
just-
of followers that Nova has built with
they
the
were-
breakfast patties and the Swizzard apprentices. Yeah, the army she's slowly building.
That's a good one because I don't fucking remember either.
Yeah, well, they were built before you came into the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
Well, anyway,
Sorry,
I'm stealing
I thought we
Bubba's.
were in the main area, so I'm just sitting here. My bad.
I'm stealing Bubba's bows off his body again.
They're in my bag.
They're in his bag of holding.
Something like that.
I'm going to go rude. I'm going to go loot your box.
I didn't think we could loot each other's bags.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Those that are in the astral plane or the arcane realm. Nova,
yes.
how are you? What is your plan? How do you want to explain to Ricky and Julian about how you want this yarn dealt with?
YouTube a thing in this world?
No.
Okay.
Is YouTube a thing in this world?
What a tutorial.
I cast the tube of you.
We'll put a pause on the yarn building thing.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't feel like thinking of how to do this
All right.
right now.
She's yawning.
And if you need people, I mean, we could send you. I think we got like 5 apprentices that we could send your way. But I mean, these things aren't really very hard to deal with. You just need to know where to hit them.
Where do you hit them?
You're not listening.
We'll take those
Well, if you can hit them really hard on the top of their head, it knocks them out long enough to run away.
But
Oh.
we don't want to knock them out. We want to take them out.
Yes,
Oh,
For dinner.
that's not what we do.
obviously.
Have you ever had one of them point at you?
Yes.
Almost.
We don't like that.
Well, if you cut them in half, it's very effective. Straight down.
And Ricky kind of
straight down
throws
the
his
middle.
hands up and turns around and goes, "Well, yeah, of course. If you cut him in half, I can cut a potato in half, and yeah, it's gonna definitely be dead. But you know, not all of us have the ability to cut a 15 plus foot tall thing in half. I don't even know how you did it.
Just
Uh,
quit
I
a fight.
didn't.
a fish hook.
I did.
He turns around and he goes, a fishing hook. He did all of that with a fishing hook. You believe that, Julian? He did it all with a fishing hook. So it's like, man, it could have been a magical one.
Now
We
he
don't
uses
know.
Fish hook.
See, it was a magical one. He had a magical fish hook. Relax, Ricky. We got it. Maybe we can figure it out. Listen, we're not gonna go help them. We're gonna send some of the low ones. Don't worry about it. I got this. And then so they turn back towards you all, and Julian goes, "So where are you guys at? Where do I need to send these guys?"
We're heading to the big bazaar in the next couple minutes.
Do you want me to just send them there?
Yes, please.
All right. We can do that. And you said no to the yarn thing.
No to the yard thing.
For now.
For now.
For now.
For now. All right.
Maybe pop into the library and see if there's any books on making yarn.
All right. I'll tell Carl to do that.
Also, can you also see if there is anything about night walkers or their origins in the library?
All right. I'll get Carl on it.
Wait, why are you having the janitor look for these things?
He's also the researcher.
Carl's a great guy, man.
He's the delegator. He delegates everything.
He's a crazy.
Yeah. I'm not here to do the work. I'm
Well,
just here to
tell Carl if
somebody
he
else
does
to
a
do the
good
work.
enough job, he'll get a promotion.
You get a blowjob.
I mean, we got to talk to the boss about promotion type things, so.
I look at Nova. Do you agree with me?
Sure.
I
The
look
boss
at
has been
him,
talked to.
and he looks
He
at me,
looks at me.
and I look at him.
And he looks at me.
All right, so Nova agrees as we get the last little glimmers of life coming out of her. Yeah, there's not much glimmer left.
Sparkly, shiny.
So Julian and Ricky agree to potentially promoting Carl if he's able to gain the knowledge needed. You all part ways. Kyla, is there anything that you would like to do before the connection is?
I don't have anything, no.
Okay. All right. So with that, Julian and Ricky disappear again, and you all feel a pull back to reality. You all come out of your
back to
meditative
reality.
states. So Roderick, you happen to come out at a particularly interesting time when Yorman seems to be rifling through your bag of holding.
I don't know what you're talking about. Clive's going through his bag of holding, not me.
Roll for persuasion.
Hold on. Watch me get a nat 20.
This is why I beat you with a bag of rocks.
Persuasion.
At least metaphorical ones. That being just whispered.
Dirty
in my ear.
Clive,
20.
since you were the first one out to them, what would you like to do?
I got an 18 plus 2.
I see him grabbing the bag of holding, correct?
You do if you
Let the stealth
intend
attack
to
whack
stick
him.
around the three of them. If you decide to move elsewhere, then you'll have to roll. But if you stick around him, then yes, you do physically see him.
Yeah, I'm sticking around, and I want to go ahead and whack his hand with the bag in his.
All right.
Whack the bag away from him.
Roll the hit.
So while you're hanging around them, you see Yormin come out and kind of very quickly move towards Sir Roderick and begin to rifle through his bag of holding. At that same time, Sir Roderick does begin to wake up. You move over and smack Yormin on the hand, still stealthed. And Yormin, right before he feels the sting of your slap, exclaims to Sir Roderick that he doesn't know what he's talking about, and it's definitely Clive that's going through his back. And then, right on your hand. And
See, he's attacking me.
Yormin,
He's attacking because I'm ratting him out.
this stings.
Can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Or I guess
It'd be funny.
Perception or investigation.
It'd be funny if he actually believed me.
24.
Dang.
All right. I will say Yorman's plea for ignorance, maybe. I don't know if that's the right term to use. But
Innocence.
there you go. Thank you. Innocence was able to convince Nova and Kyla and even Sir Roderick for a second. And then the
Sir
smack
Roderick
on
looks
the
down at the
hand.
bag.
Huh?
So Sir Roderick looks down at his bag and who's closest to it?
Well, you notice that Yorman is the only one that is currently touching your hip or wherever you are keeping your bag.
Oh,
And also
quite
currently
close.
has one hand in the bag and the other hand has been smacked away.
I'm gonna pull the
Lucky
bow out
jar.
and run for the fucking hills.
Can I
Roll
make a
for
s-
strength.
Can I just say, and hold on? Can I say
Roll strength.
if he rolls lower than a flat 10, it's actually a jar of dillweed.
22.
That was your
Grab
strength?
something.
That was my strength.
He grabbed something.
Okay,
but there's
strength
so
is
many
22.
jars
All
of
right, now
dillweed
roll a flat
in my bag.
roll a flat d20.
There's so
A
many
flat
jars of
D20, okay.
dillweed in my bag.
12.
Ah,
That's fine. I'll take it. All right. So you latch on to something strong, Yarman, and you yank and begin to just haul down the driveway,
All
and just straight up. And as you begin to do that, Sir Roderick, you notice that he has a jar of dillweed. Clive, you also notice that he has a jar of dillweed, but you're unsure of if that was his goal or not. So Roderick, you do not notice that Clive is right next to you, by the way.
I'd like to just say it in the air. Did he mean to steal that, or?
Haha, laugh. I finally got a jar of dillweed.
The fact that you're a fucking paladin and you're going so chaotic evil or so chaotic neutral is like I don't know.
Welcome to D&D.
Yeah.
You're supposed to keep the rogue on track, not the other way around.
Clive exclaims that. So Roderick, you hear it, as well as Kyla and Nova, but you're unable to locate or pinpoint where the phrase came from. Yorman gets halfway down the driveway before stopping to check and realize that he does not have his desired item.
Play it off. Haha, I finally got my jar of dillweed. Now I can finally cook.
You know, you could have just asked for that. I only have 86 more.
Why do you have so much?
You don't want to know,
before your
man.
time.
You don't want to know.
Why are you
Because he's a dillweed.
Shut up, Jester.
Who's this jester you speak of?
Jester, where? As I look around.
Roll for investigation.
I'm looking for
Do you
a
not know his
jester.
voice?
Dirty
I'm just
20.
saying that.
Where's this jester at? I didn't know we had a jester with us.
I do not have a poofy hat, you fuck.
That's the point. I'm looking for something that doesn't exist.
I'm not
And the
talking
girl-
about you, I'm talking about Gallon.
So Roderick, roll for investigation.
Dirty
And I want my
20.
fluffy hat now.
Someone to blame.
Oh no, sorry,
I
24.
believe.
I thought it was a +5.
All right. You're unable to find anything that seems to be Clive.
Oh, I was looking
Or a
for
jester.
actual jester. Because he
Yeah,
said. a
well, you
jester.
don't find anything that looks like a jester. Evan,
Yes.
you've perceived all of this that has happened currently.
Well, I hope
You've
it's
witnessed
not.
all the way up to Yorman running off halfway down the driveway with a jar of dillweed. Is there anything that you would like to do?
Wait. Aren't I
Carriage away.
inside?
You're correct, actually. You are exactly correct. Because you had teleported down. In which case, you're still rifling through your bag.
Evans pulls out one of his 3 costumes. With
Okay.
the intention of putting it on in a private room.
Mmm.
Okay. And which costume is he pulling out?
The sexy maid
I
outfit.
still need to make the costumes because I never did. So I'm working on that as we speak. I was hoping it would take longer.
Sexy maid outfit.
No,
You know it's what you
I'm
gotta
not
be in.
doing anything like that.
You don't wanna
Do
be Jax?
it.
No, I don't want to be Jax today.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Be our little drag queen.
So, Evan, in his current inventory, has multiple costumes.
Yes, he has 3. He starts with them.
Okay,
What if-
what are
hold up.
those costumes called?
Just costumes. We never actually sat down. He just has 3 costumes.
It's a maid outfit. Come on,
Okay.
it's gold.
So, okay. So, costumes A, costume B, costume C.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Ricky Spanish.
So, what is the costume that he is currently going to put on?
It's like a warrior-looking costume.
And how does this warrior-looking costume look?
It has like a cloak type jacket with gauntlets on the hands, and then a not really identifiable but an animalistic mask on it.
Okay. So you work your way over to. You actually return back to your all's bedrooms up on the second floor because you feel the safest there. And you begin to put on this costume. Go ahead and roll a d12.
Okay. I actually grabbed it first time. Tried. That was cool. I got a 4.
All right. So the process of putting on this costume, although you remember how to put it on, there are certain points where you seem to struggle a little bit, and some of the wrist bracers, it's been a little while since you've worn this costume, and so they're a little tight.
Chubby.
But you get the costume on, and you hear some commotion happening from outside. What would you like to do?
Hit my pants.
I guess I'll go investigate.
All right. As you leave the room and head on down and out, Timothy comes from the back of the first floor of the mansion, finally, with a new set of hinges, as well as a couple rather thick boards and few bolts. And he meets you at the base of the stairs. And as you both begin to walk outside, he just does a small comment and goes, "What's got you all dressed up, sir?"
In a semi-distorted voice, because he's still kind of, still kind of, meh. He says, "It helps me be calm."
It helps you come?
Really?
Timothy simply responds with, "Hey, if it works for you, that's all that matters. Hopefully someone didn't anger you too much." Yeah, what are you up to?
And Timothy gets distracted by a creature.
It does indeed. It does indeed. The heck do you want? You want me to
Squirrel.
do something? I have no idea what you want, bro.
Shiny.
What? Probably. Whew. Well, I wish you the best. I'm gonna get started on this door. It took me a long time to find these bolts that I need to fix the slabs for whoever I should say, kicked it or hit it. I don't know what happened, but I need to put the door back on. So looks like there's a few of them in very peculiar positions out there. Not sure if you know anything about any of that.
Not really, no.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna trust that it's not bad.
Do you need any help?
And I should be fine. Do this stuff all the time, sort of. Well, let me roll for persuasion.
He's
Wow.
fucking lying.
It landed like in the middle. All right, that works. Which is decently convincing, even though really I don't deal with this very often. I just feel like I'm trying to, do what I can for the homestead, keep it together. And so you go ahead and exit out and you join everybody out front. And Timothy is within earshot. And you guys begin to hear a tapping again. But this time the taps are a lot louder. And there's also a sound that's also being heard as he replants and sinks the bolts into the wall.
Sir Roderick's ears drop down again.
It's the most
Yeah,
bunny you've been
Noise
ever.
is terrible. Miss Kyla, you and Nova now awake. You've witnessed Jorman run right past you out towards the driveway with what looks to be a small bottle of something. What would you like to do?
I look around and say, "What's the danger? Why is he running?"
Apparently, Sir
Whatever the fuck
Roderick
just
hit a bell.
charmed.
So,
It's like, whatever just chimed is the danger.
no, sorry. that's
Sorry,
my
guys,
phone.
that was my pacemaker.
That
Hold
was
on.
my phone. I'm sorry.
Hey, sorry guys, we weren't playing an instrumental tone. I thought my one part
That
was
was
hitting the
actually
triangle was.
that was actually Timothy hitting a random nail on the door that did nothing.
That was his thumb.
He hit a nail on something he wasn't supposed to. You hear a minor cursing in the distance. Ah, fuck, shit.
Sons of Odin. All right, Miss Kyla. Anything else?
Since I seen that he started running, I automatically assume there's something wrong since no one answered my question. I start to follow him in a quick
Kyla,
manner.
Why are we running?
You said follow him where?
Follow him in a quick manner.
Oh, in a quick manner. Okay. So Kyla gets up and asks, "Why is he running?" And begins to, with not really a satisfactory answer given, decides, run, ask questions later, and begins to start moving towards Yorman very quickly. Nova kind of slumps over as if falling back asleep. So, Roderick, what would you like to do?
I guess I would like to ask Timothy and be like, so what's the best route to go to the big bazaar?
Well, the best route, thankfully, is if you just follow the path out of the homestead. It should take you right to the bazaar. I've walked it many a time. My parents have walked it many a time. Some of it goes through some arid land as it gets closer to the big bazaar. But it's about a day's journey to get there. Might not look like it when you look at your map, but the map zoomed out a good bit. So be careful. Make sure that you guys are stacked up when you decide to head out. You should be able to get decently close, probably about halfway if you guys leave today. There may be some spots for you to camp. I don't know. I don't typically go out too terribly far unless I have to. And I definitely try, if I do have to stay outside of a town, try to find myself a very nice cave or something that gives me solid protection. Because you never know. Just like what happened last night, you never know what's just going to show up.
Remember, kids always wear protection. I mean, go have protection. I don't know. I used that. That's really loud.
So, are you planning to go tonight or today?
Well, I was planning to, but I don't know if everybody's going to from after everything that's happened today. So far. Or this morning.
Fuck
I
it.
mean, you could always just wait till tomorrow and give yourself a full day.
Well, about how far into the day would you say we are? I don't exactly have a clock on me.
And Timothy looks up at the sun and squints a little bit. Kyla, go ahead and roll for perception for me.
Oh, shit.
Actually, Clive, you as well. Roll for perception.
Oh, man.
I got a 6.
I'm really glad I asked Clive.
I got
You're
a
too busy
26.
running. You got a 26?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Kyla does not notice it. But here's the small conversation going on as she's moving towards Yarman, who has stopped and is holding up his jar of dillweed as if that was what he was going after. Clive, you hear the conversation going on between Sir Roderick and Timothy, and you notice that there is a sundial that is sitting in kind of the middle of the driveway on top of a fence post. And you walk over and you notice that the time is 3 p.m.
Hey guys, it's 3 p.m. So if we want to go anywhere, we might as well start now or wait till tomorrow.
How long
Burn in
of
sunlight.
how long of a journey would you say it is?
I was about I'd give yourself a solid, probably about a solid 12 hours. I always say a day because you never know what happens, but it's probably if you booked it, it's probably about a 12-hour trip.
Automobiles.
You just see Yorman heading inside and going to bed.
Yeah, well, fuck that shit. I'm too lazy.
The problem is that you never know what's going to happen with this group. You know them.
So Yorman, after hearing a very distant exclamation of 12 hours, and then hearing 3 p.m., begins to move back towards the mansion, walking past Kyla, who's been moving towards him. So Kyla is now a little confused.
Nova woke back up.
Yeah. Nova sat back up.
Hey.
Like a balloon refills with air.
Surprising that it woke Nova IRL.
Right? But Kyla, how do you handle Yorman changing directions?
I just kind of go, what? Where are you going now?
I'm going to bed.
Oh. And she just kind of turns around and heads back with him.
All right.
Runs
Now,
away from
Kyla
group.
did hear that it is 3 o'clock. So I don't know if that affects the response or if she just gives in and goes, okay.
That pretty much is, yeah.
Okay.
Fucking
So
early
Kyla
shit.
accepts the fate of what Yorman is doing, is chosen to follow in his lead as they begin to walk back towards the mansion. Nova, you've partially fallen asleep just a little bit. You've woken up to a discussion of the key elements that you have heard are 12 hours, 3 p.m., and follow the path. What would you like to do?
What path are we following? I just say open.
So, Roderick, you're closest to answer.
I think we're going to wait till tomorrow for leaving because Timothy's says straight through it's a 12-hour trek / journey. And with our group, you never know what's going to happen and if anything was going to come up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Evan, you are walking out of the mansion. This conversation is happening rather close. Do you have any input?
Did I hear Sir Roderick's response?
Yeah, you've heard it all.
Can we
You've
also
heard-
talk about the fact that also Evan's voice is back to normal? Can we also talk about the fact that there's giant monsters that would love to kill us? So let's not travel at night.
High
Well,
cortisol, low cortisol.
If I'm being honest with you, I don't think we're going to be safe whether we stay put or leave.
Higher chance of death in the dark.
I don't know. there's situations at hand that you don't understand that I don't know if we're safe to stay, if it's better to stay in one spot or keep moving.
Well, you're right. I don't understand or know. Or kind of care. I'm tired.
Timothy interjects and goes, "You can survive at night for sure, but if we don't do anything about the sleeper, we're definitely gonna have bigger problems staying here."
Well, Timothy, I do need to talk to you off to the side about situations to where I can discuss a couple things in private with you.
All right. Well, once I get done with these doors,
Privacy.
That sounds again.
once I get done with these doors, we might be able to figure something out.
And if you need help, I'm a master carpenter.
Uh-huh.
Also, master destructor.
I am. I used to do woodworking back at home. I am very proficient with wood carving tools.
With wood particles?
Wood carving tools.
Oh, sorry. Hearing went out a little bit.
Well, yeah, the Enderman screaming probably didn't help with that.
What is an Enderman?
Oh, is that what it was?
Because you don't know what an Enderman is. It's an endling. They're different.
You know? Don't know. But I did hear some noise. And it got loud. But then it went away. So if that was one of y'all, I hope you're okay.
Timmy, your kitchen's on fire again.
Timothy turns to the left and sees smoke pouring out of the kitchen. I'll be right
Damn
back.
it.
I gotta handle
I will
that.
fix the door.
This was all
Roman.
Quinn's fault.
Okay. Make sure it's hung right.
Will do.
And Yorman does exactly what he does, and blames Jester. And blames.
Brings my
Well,
real
who the
life
fuck-
work to frickin' D&D.
Bro, I'm so confused right now because he just said, like, he said some random person's name, then he said my username, then he said my character name. And
I don't remember. I don't remember what I said.
I'm really fucking confused.
I'm confused too.
You said like
Alright,
3 different
y'all live
people.
confused
2 of
together.
them were me. And the other one was someone else.
You see, I'm kind of retarded.
I think that's everyone.
Cancel him! Cancel him! Cancel him! He
All right,
said the
Evan.
word!
Evan, do you have any further input currently on the conversation?
My Pokemon Twitter, go.
Evan's
Alright.
going to bed.
All right. Sounds good. So just as quick as Evan has walked outside, he's turned around and is walking back inside.
And going straight for the bed.
Go
And
straight to
for the bed.
Yeah. Actually, Bubba's more accurate. He goes straight to the ceiling to go to sleep.
Goes straight to the ceiling like a bat. Kyla,
Yes.
continue to follow Yorman into the kitchen.
Kyla's actually gonna stop at the doorway,
All right.
and she's kind of gonna have like this inner like thought process with herself about about
Oh.
whether or not she wants to venture out by herself or wait for the group.
Oh.
Oh no. Well,
How does this inner dialogue go?
She just kind of sits there and she goes, everybody's wanting to go to bed, and it's 3 p.m. currently. And I'm not tired. And my thought process is, maybe I could make sure the path is clear for them. Like,
Okay.
to make sure that, there's not going to be much danger for them once we decide to leave.
Okay.
And so she's going to kind of make sure she has like her belongings and all her stuff.
All right.
And she's going to address who's ever around her and
And
say,
currently, it would be Sir Roderick, Nova, and at this point in time, Evan as well. But Evan, shortly after your decision, will go up to the roof and become a bat.
Squeak, squeak.
I'm going to address the group and say, you know, I'm going to go check things out.
What do you mean? Check things out.
You know, I'm just going to go check and make sure there's no danger for everyone.
What?
I'm gonna go
What do
with
you
it.
mean?
Do I receive this?
Can I come with you?
I mean, anybody is welcome to come. Yes.
Well, so much for Evan sleeping.
Are you trying to go out right now, or do you have time to let me finish this door?
Well, I just want to make sure we have everything, so we might have enough time to make sure, you know. But either way, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Are you? What do you mean by? I'm confused also on what you mean by going and making sure it's clear. Are you talking about like the property, or Sir Roderick wouldn't?
The way towards the bazaar.
So
In other words, I guess I'm going to say that I'm going to go ahead and venture out towards the bazaar. And I realize how long of a journey that is, and that's why I want to go ahead and start early myself.
I kind of have an outside game question. Cray, for those who are going to bed right now.
I'm sorry?
For those who are going to bed right now, since you still have... Never mind. This is not... I shouldn't be asking this question.
What is the question?
I was going to say, for those who are going to bed, if we pick up the next session with Hansu would still have to make it to wherever we are. Would that give like 2 groups of playtime? That's what I was going to ask.
I mean, it's gonna be 2 different groups,
That's what I was
realistically.
asking.
Kyla's plan basically is to get to a place to set up a camp and make the camp safe to wait for the rest of the group.
Right, to scout ahead, basically.
You're not here, not perceiving this.
Yes, Evan is. He's right there.
So now
Yes,
he left.
he is.
Craig
No,
said he's
he.
right there.
What?
Yes, Cray.
Well,
Cray
I
said
guess
he
nobody's
was.
sleeping today.
You're already
I
in bed.
did say he is currently
He's
there
leaving.
listening, but
Well,
once
okay.
the conversation is done, then he moves to go up.
Ah,
Evidently.
I misunderstand.
No, you didn't misunderstand. It was happened before new information was introduced. So the question is how, like, I don't know. This is the hard part because, you know, when a character makes a decision.
I mean, I could just
All right,
roll it.
never mind.
I could roll to see if his sleep is too
No,
strong.
you're good. You're good. You're reacting to her words. That's what it is.
Okay. Well, I guess nobody sleeping today.
No, you're good. You're good. You're reacting to her words. That's what it is.
Evan, go with that because I don't feel.
my brain's thinking of just the process of things. So Evan originally decided that he was going to go to bed at 3:00 in the afternoon. And then as he was going to bed, he was by Kyla and Sir Roderick and that group when she began to talk in that way to Sir Roderick. And so then his reaction to her words is to no longer want to go to bed, but instead change his mind and decide to go out with her.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's just I'm on my way out, and then he overhears conversation type thing.
Basically.
pays attention to
It's more like
conversation.
I'm on my way in, overhear a conversation, and now I just turn around and just choose to go with her, apparently. So
He heard adventure.
goes from I'm tired to let's go on an adventure. But that's fine. I just wanted the process. That was where my brain was having issues. That's fine.
Some progress is better than no progress.
I would agree. So
Jorman's
what's
learning
going to
some
happen is,
aspects.
for those that are around, we'll let Kyla continue and finish her conversation, and then those that are around, I will let you all make decisions. So if Kyla's talking to you like she is with Sir Roderick right now, that's fine. You can respond, stuff like that. But we'll wait and figure out what people want to do after all the information has been given. And Yorman's torching the kitchen. Yorman's got the
Kitchen is
kitchen
not
open.
surviving.
This is why I make the food. I may make it weird, but at least it doesn't burn things down.
Come on, it might taste good. You don't know.
You might be able to build a house out of my food, but it doesn't lead to fires inside the house.
He's got a point.
Could fix it, yeah.
Down the house.
So, all right. I apologize, Kyla.
For a guy with a glass in culinary, you seem to be very bad in the kitchen.
Wait.
I apologize. I just flunked all that. That's my bad.
Hear me out. I make a shit ton of those brick waffles, and then I make my own homemade syrup as a concrete
Cement.
cement. I make a house out of waffles. I have a plan. You cannot stop me.
Clive, this is quick lime.
First kitchen I get into, I have an idea. No kitchen shall be safe.
Well, how did you make reinforced concrete out of flour and eggs?
It's called having the name culinary in my name. Okay, I can make anything to food, or
All right.
food in anything.
Kyla, you and Sir Roderick, conversation. You've decided that you're going to scout ahead.
Right. And I just wanted to like make sure if anybody's coming with me that they have everything that they need or want to bring, including maybe extra food because we might need it.
And can I roll to see if I burned anything?
I got a decent amount of rations, and then I also have. I still have
Go ahead and roll, Yorman. Roll 4 d20s
I have dillweed.
separately. He does have doughy, but does he know to cook
Also,
it?
to answer your question, Sir Roderick, I'll give you time to fix the door. And while he's doing that, I want to go and brew health potions.
Sounds good. All right. So Clive, you've made your way back as well, away from the sundial. As you've seen, kind of the group move towards the doors. You hear the conversation from Kyla with Sir Roderick. You are still stealth, by the way.
Sweet.
So what would you like to do with that information?
I'd like to make the comment while we're going in. that if we want to, if we forget, if we need to pick something up, I can always teleport back if we forget something. That's
All right.
just in case we forget food or rations or someone is forgotten because we rushed ahead without them.
Do you want to come out of stealth to say that, or do you still want to
Yes.
say it
I'll come
stealthily?
out of stealth. I'll come out
Okay.
of stealth.
All right.
There's no active threat on my life right now.
Casually remembers and just punches. I'm just kidding. Please do not actually have that happen.
I would rather not have to cut your throat, even if it is lightly.
Roll to attack. I'm kidding.
Or is he?
What? You said it. You're the one that decided to choose violence.
I got a T.
Gotta be.
I got 31 dagger damage or dagger hit,
Jeez.
and I
Alright,
did 13.
So Evan's now in a body bag.
Yay.
All right.
Yay? Man, he wants to die, guys.
I don't know. All right. So you come out of stealth and you let them know your assistance opportunities and what you can provide in terms of the teleportation. I assume what you're using your closet.
Yeah, naturally.
So
It could be anywhere I visited. So
you give a
it's a little
short refresher on the fact that you do have the closet, and that if we do need anything, that you could always come back and get it. And I'll actually go as far as to say you also offer your closet as a possible storage, where you could fill the closet with food here, and then take it with you and have it available. Since, if I'm not mistaken, it is something
it is
that
a storage
is like
base.
refrigerated. Yeah,
It's a storage space that freezes things in
Right.
stasis.
right. So
Except for living things, I can't put people in it and expect them to
free,
freeze in
yeah,
place.
yeah. But so you kind of go back over the benefits of your closet.
Yeah.
Is there any reaction to that information, Sir Roderick or Kyla?
Sounds good, Clive. Way to go for the team.
As long as you don't abandon everybody in it again.
Right.
I didn't
yeah,
ban
just
anyone.
don't
I
do that.
tried helping people. You know what? Why don't I even come out of stealth to talk to y'all? I roll for
I
stealth
was-
again. 31.
I rolled
Being
for perception.
genuine.
No.
Screw you. You're not seeing a 31 stealth perception. I'm sorry, Bubba. I'm pretty sure you're not, unless you get a D.
I rolled a 32.
That's a lie, because you roll in.
Those waffles came out great.
Oh yeah, he. Wait, no, you got a 30. You rolled a 37. What do you mean?
I
you're
got a
32?
nat 20.
I rolled a
Oh wait,
30.
no.
I rolled a
I was
31
making a
stealth.
joke
No
about-
way, you got a nat 20 on that roll.
TJ.
He did. It's right here. I can see it.
The dice are between TJ and I. I can see his and he can see mine.
I have for useful information. I want to be kind to everyone. Cool. Good for you. Yeah, buddy. We're so happy for y'all. For you.
All right. Well, Jester, you enter your
Fucking-
stealth and begin to walk away. So, Roderick, you at least understand, and you do see him vanish and go into stealth and walk away. You see him walk away.
Bye.
Whatever.
Nova,
Yes.
you've heard this information
Yes.
from Kyla about going out, scouting ahead, such like that. You've requested to go with.
Yep.
She's approved this request. Is there anything else that you would like to say or do?
I have my bag with me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You now have 29 crystals.
Okay. I'm ready to go whenever Kyla is.
Okay. You don't want to stock up on anything else? Just you've got your bag, you're good.
Yeah. I think so.
All right. So you let Kyla know that you are ready to go. Is there any reaction, Kyla?
Kyla says, "Sounds good," and she goes, well, if you would like to keep me company while I brew some potions, you're welcome to."
Okay.
All right, and you both work your way back into a rather smoky kitchen.
I got a
Where
27 to go total.
what is
Who's doing
Yorman
that
cooking?
fucking game?
He's cooking something.
I know what is
He's cooking gunfire.
what is the something?
What's in here?
You know those spider legs from a year ago? No, I'm joking. I'm not cooking.
Those
Those. That'd
what?
be disgusting.
Spider eggs that he grabbed.
No,
You fucking with the
Fuck
spider
no.
eggs.
no, the spider legs. Because remember,
Oh,
I
right.
cleaned a spider last year. Whenever we were
Oh,
actually doing campaign.
Yeah.
Was it after I fucking like massacred that one from the ceiling?
Yeah.
It's fucking sneak attack.
Do you want to cook those?
No, those things are fucking rotten by now.
Charge
How
your
do you know?
legs.
It's a
Never had
year
this
ago.
much.
In canon time.
In
As
canon
someone
time,
who
it's been
seems
years.
to eat everything, that doesn't seem like something that would pop up on your radar.
Yorman will eat a
Oh.
Yorman will eat a
Oh,
wooden bowl, but he draws a line at rotten food.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I need a table for fun. Ha 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 ha. What's this?
Glad
My
you
milk
smell
expired
bread.
a day ago, and it smells sour. I can't touch it. Ow. It's one
Alright.
day old.
This is
What are
not
you
an
cooking?
equivalent thing. That depends. What does Timmy have in the icebox?
Just raiding the fridge.
Yeah, I am.
He's got some spider legs.
Ooh. Ooh, some butter, some milk, fuck that, onions.
Ooh, hey.
Tossing shit out his bag.
Yeah, I'm raiding the pantry too.
All right. Well, you have dillweed on you.
I know I have dill weed.
Yep. So you set the can of dillweed down on the counter. You grab the set of spider legs that are in the ice box, and as you go to the pantry, you find some long sandwich buns, some sub buns.
We are
I can
not
make
having.
it.
We're
You
not
know
having
exactly what
foot-
I'm planning.
We're not having foot-long spider legs.
It's only $5.
For the love of God, please.
The crab of the land.
Crap of the
Have
land.
the land.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
so I'm going to probably cook up the spider legs, but baking them probably.
Okay.
I'm gonna season them bitches, pop them in the oven at however hot the oven gets.
Perfect.
Oh, this is
So
great. This is
you
And
go
then
throw
cook
your
'em into
spider
their
legs.
cook.
You crack them a little bit. You know the proper techniques here because you rolled a 27. So you crack them open just a little bit. Throw all your seasoning inside, and
Does he have
lay them out.
Does he have butter in the thing? Or
Yeah.
is that okay? Good.
Yeah.
Butter in them. Butter in that bitch. Let's go.
Yeah. Put some butter in that bitch, and get you all prepped and ready. And you throw it in, and you turn it on. And when you turn it on, since you aren't really sure how hot to go, you just crank it. And that's where the smoke comes in.
I think you're done. And I pull them out.
You open up the door as you think they're done, and smoke just pours out of the oven, and it fills the room.
Mmm.
Begins to travel out into the living area.
It smells
Timothy,
amazing in here.
very shortly after, comes running in, and it's like, "Hey, what are you
Don't
making?"
worry. You know those spider legs in your fridge?
You the ones that been
Sure.
here a year?
Yeah, I'm turning them into a sandwich.
I don't know, man. How hot did you put this?
How high does this thing go?
700?
Probably that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Have you turned it off?
Yeah, actually, I did. I'm not
That's
an
good.
idiot.
That is a loaded
'Cause
question.
it doesn't look like it's off. It looks like it's still on.
The fire's normal. Don't worry about it.
And Timothy leans over and grabs the little knob and flips it all the way to off. And about that time, in walks in Kyla as well as Nova,
I'm making
Prep.
sandwiches. Y'all want any?
getting ready to make some health potions. Yormin greets both of you and asks you if you would like sandwiches.
Kind of sandwiches.
No, thank you.
Shouldn't you smoke if they're making sandwiches?
Well, I need to cook the meat.
Hear me.
I'm just gonna say crab and lie straight to their faces.
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
What's that rotten smell?
It wouldn't really work for Kyla anyways because she doesn't really like meat.
Vegan.
She likes.
Hold up.
toast.
Let me. There's persuasion. Does a 16 do anything?
16 is convincing enough due to the amount of char that is currently on the exterior of the spider legs. A 16 is enough to convince Nova
Well, I haven't eaten in a while.
that they are crab legs. Kyla still turns it down.
I mean, hey, more for me. And the other person.
The other person.
The other person.
You gotta define
Yeah.
what that's referring to.
I'm the other person now.
Hello, other person.
You're no longer boss lady. You're employee lady.
Manager.
lady. Yeah.
Manager lady. Congratulations, you're getting a promotion. I am. Yes, to customer.
Okay,
lady.
yeah. I'm going to. I guess the char is on the meat or on the shell or exoskeleton.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It was me.
Exoskeleton.
The meat or the exoskeleton? Yes, it is.
Just yes.
Huh?
It doesn't help,
Just
but
yeah.
Oh, the char's on the exoskeleton is what I meant to say.
all right. Yeah, I'm going to.
Sorry, I'm choking over here.
It's fine. Drink water.
Going to.
Does soda
let's-
count?
I'm going to take it
Not really.
out of the shell,
Damn it.
like kind of shred it a little bit.
Okay. Now you rolled a 27, so other than burning it, you've got some decent success going.
I'm trying to think of what I'm probably just gonna make a spider sandwich with like mayonnaise and stuff.
You can make like a seafood salad,
Yeah, like a seafood salad.
but like a spider, you could like a lobster roll is what you're trying to do, but with spider meat.
Kind of like a spider roll. Yeah.
Okay, spider roll. All right, cool. So you're able to successfully pick out enough meat to create 2 spider rolls. One for you and one
for the other
for
person.
one for Nova. That other person. Yes.
So, is it like spider meat colored and tasting? Because bugs happen to have like green meat and taste spicy. Don't ask me how I know.
How do you
I
know?
have to ask how you know.
We all have to ask how you know.
That's mandatory. If you're gonna describe the color as well as the flavor of a
One
bug,
relatives has accidentally eaten
Chicken.
And bugs, if you squish them, they have green insides.
Pretty sure that's blood.
Well, yeah, that's guts. That's not their. That's not their
Yeah,
flesh.
that's what insides have, bud.
That's all I was asking. Thank you for your time, DM.
Thank you for coming to his TED Talk.
Plus, these are spider legs, so we're treating them like crab legs.
Besides, this is a fictional world. But
Exactly, that too.
it could taste like anything. With like 3 foot tall spiders, I'm pretty sure they could taste like whatever the hell they is.
Chicken.
Yeah, they could taste like that. They could also
Like,
taste like gold.
Oh wait, that's not, no way. Wrong chat. Wrong chat. Oh shit. Whoops. That's why that's not there. Sorry.
What happens?
What did you say?
They're not gonna be.
Oh, oh. I'm so sorry, Craig. I meant to say.
I don't want to know what the right chat for that is.
These are not gonna be good.
No, DM'd me. He just DM'd it to me. That's funny.
Do I
as.
even want to know?
No, you don't. Nobody wants to.
Good.
I do. I want to know.
No, you don't. I'll send it to you after if you genuinely want to know.
I
So
genuinely
sorry.
want to know right now.
No,
I'm so sorry.
letting you react to it by yourself. All right. So you're making your lobster rolls. You've achieved your 2 lobster rolls. You've given your lobster roll to Nova, and Timothy has taken control over getting the smoke out, and it has reached a point now where most of the smoke is out of the kitchen. He's opened up a couple of the doors to let it travel further out into areas that have higher ceilings where it can sit and dissipate. Miss Kyla, what would you like to do?
I'd like to find a spot to start working on my potions.
Perfect. So Timothy actually provides some help, directs you to a couple rather large pots, one of which it has a little kind of valve at the bottom of it, as if it were something that you could use to fill up a bottle with liquid. And he makes note that one should get used after you make the potion. Pour the potion into that pot, and then you can fill up your potion bottles if you have any. And if you don't have any, he can check in the back and see if he has any.
I don't have bottles, no.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Do you have bottles?
I have a cauldron.
I have a decanter of endless water.
It sounds like that has something in it.
I do not have bottles.
Can it be water?
All right. Nova does not have any bottles either.
Hold up, let me check
Evan.
my. I'm checking me.
You could check Timothy's storage for bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you let Timothy know neither of you have any bottles. He lets you know that he'll go check his storage. But
Well,
Evan,
he said that I would like to start at least.
I got this
Yep.
empty.
you start. You throw the main pot onto the stove. Begin heating it. Begin adding your ingredients. And so you can go ahead and roll 3d20s. You can go ahead and also apply your medicine stat to all 3 of those. Evan,
Yes.
what is it that you would like to do now that Miss Kyla and Nova have chosen to go into the kitchen, Sir Roderick is working on the door. You are currently next to him, keeping him kind of company.
I don't know. I would like to get my stuff together, I guess.
All right. So go ahead and roll for an investigation for me.
I'm not gonna use yellow because that one sucked earlier.
It's in dice jail.
So I rolled a 2,
I think-
and then what am I rolling with?
Look, you can see Boss Lady's screen through the TV that's behind you,
What am I
Crow.
rolling with? Perception or investigation?
Are you able to?
Not
Yeah.
really.
Not
It's
not
just a
not
bright
greatly,
white
but
Oh,
you
I
can see
see.
her
Yeah, yeah,
scrolling
yeah, yeah.
around.
Okay,
You can see her scrolling around on it.
Or I got a 5.
What happened to the 2?
Well, that's with on my investigation or with perception. I don't remember which one.
Investigation.
Then it's 4.
Okay. All right. So interestingly enough, when you check your hip for your bag of holding, you find that it is not there, and you begin to think and wonder where it could be. So roll history for me. All right, and you remember that you did just change in to your costume, and you might have left it up in the bedroom. So you take a walk up there, and you are able to locate it on the ground. So you pick that up. In doing so, go ahead and roll another investigation.
Not 20. 20. Yep. 2.
All right. So you found that you have absolutely everything that is in your inventory outside of the costume you are currently wearing. And you feel prepared with what you currently have. If you would like to prepare further, that's up to you. You would have to go downstairs if you wanted health potions or something like that. All right, so you got everything that you need. You feel you're ready to go. Everybody else is congregating sort of in the kitchen area currently, outside of Sir Roderick, who is finishing up currently on the door. He's got a couple more turns on one of the bolts. He's hung it properly and correctly. We think. We're not 100% sure.
Touch of the door falls off.
I do this every day. I should know how to make a door.
Is there anything?
I know how.
Oh,
I know how to make a door. Touches the door handle. Krrrr.
can anyone else sense
Ew.
the nat one?
I can sense
I
the
do.
now one. That's why I said it to where it's hilarious.
I sense a disturbance in the DnD force.
Is there anything else that you would like to do, Evan?
I kind of want to have them train, but I know we're about end of session.
How exactly would you want to go about training?
Have them go outside, set up like a piece of wood or something onto like a rock or something, and just like use his chain whips target practice with them.
Okay. I mean, you can do that if you'd like to.
I would,
All right.
assuming that's not too much.
So you go ahead. It's not too much trouble. You go ahead and head outside, and you find yourself a chunk of wood about yay big, and set it over on the fence, one of the fence posts in the middle of the little driveway area. Take about your range is 20 feet.
Check. Yes, 20 feet.
Wow. All right. Step back about 20 feet, and you begin to train and practice. So go ahead and roll roll 2 d20s. They have to be above. You want to be successfully trained. They both need to roll above a 16 eventually. And while you work on those, so Roderick, you finish up the last of the door. Go ahead and roll and apply. We'll do strength and then also roll and apply intelligence.
Do I have advantage since I am proficient with woodworking?
Sure. We'll go ahead and do
the
that.
Why did I think you were proficient with woodworking? Because you're a beaver. You're a fucking
Rabbit. I use my teeth.
Yeah, that's what beavers do, not.
Both
I guess
do.
rabbits do. Yeah, but rabbits are fucked.
Last time I saw a rabbit dam, long time ago.
All right, dirty 20.
Last time I saw a rabbit dam, it was because of
17
Bugs Bunny
plus
going,
3.
damn.
17 plus 3. All right. And that's for the
Strength.
All right. So now go ahead and do the same thing and do intelligence.
Nat
That sounded
20.
like a lot of dice.
That's 2. I rolled 2 metal dice.
Oh, right, because advantage.
29.
29. All right. So doors hung pretty dang good. Everything looks solid. Everything moves, works as
Oh,
it
wait, sorry,
should.
25.
It locks.
25. I misread.
25 instead of 29. Door is not hung right. Has just a little bit of imbalance. It really wants to stay open instead of closed now. That 4 points really pushed it over the edge.
And a minor breeze just makes it shut like the loudest boom known to man.
No. You hung the door properly. Everything looks good. Everything closes properly. No problems. Everything locks. Feels good. You even were able to grease the hinges a little bit because of a small grease can that Timothy had left by the door before he walked away. Is there anything that you would like to do?
No, I guess make sure I got everything. Or
All right.
I guess call Timothy out here if he's done. I say, Timothy, when you're done in the kitchen, the door's hung.
Okay. I'll be out there real quick. Galen or Jorman and Nova, both of you go ahead and roll and apply medicine. As Timothy works his way out to the door, he's walking up to the door and he can already see that it looks very good. And he gives some claps, goes, "My goodness gracious, you must be good with wood."
I rolled a 10.
All right.
I'll live.
6.
Oh, it's gotta be go with wood, doesn't he?
Listen, sometimes the roles in D&D line up perfectly. All right.
Unless you're Sir Roderick, then they're all just 20s.
That, or if you're Timothy and none of them roll over a 5.
Oh, 5, yeah.
Hey,
I
have a plus 12 in
so-
animal handling, all right?
Yorman takes a nice big bite of his spider roll, ends up finishing it in 2 bites. And it tastes decent. Enough to where he would eat another one if provided. But not enough to where he would go out of his way to get another one. If that makes sense. Nova, though, takes about 3 bites of hers and begins to notice a very rubbery texture and an odor that is starting to emanate from the meat. Does she finish it?
It's not sounding like it. No.
You're in control.
I'm not gonna finish it. I'm gonna offer it to Jordan. Like, I'm not into this, man.
All right,
Just
more
drop.
spider for me. That's how I just tell her that it's spider.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I lied. That was not crab.
Does Nova start sneezing?
I think the best thing is here is that like I think
Suddenly a
Boss
bitch
Lady is at the point
appears.
where she's so tired that like she's no longer acting with enthusiasm, and so she's like, "It's spider." What the fuck? Oh man.
Literally, she's just.
I am
What did I say?
I am doing things, okay?
What did I say? Is that
You're
fun?
taking a nap.
I'm doing needlework.
Oh.
I'm cross stitching.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
She's
I'm
so
just saying.
disinterested. She's taking up another hobby.
I'm doing something.
Oh boy, not another one.
Well, Nova hands the rest of her spider roll over very willingly to Yorman. Wolfs it down.
I'm going to go feed it to another person.
Oh,
Just,
you're not going to eat it yourself?
I mean, if everybody rejects it, I'm going to eat it.
All right.
Good thing I
Are
stealth.
you offering it to... Well, Kyla has already declined it once. Do you want to offer it to her again?
No.
Okay. So,
Why?
Sir Roderick is nearby. So in that case, then with the partially eaten spider roll, you exit the kitchen towards the main front area and see both Timothy as well as Sir Roderick, and you feel the need to offer Sir Roderick this spider roll.
Hey, Roderick, I feel bad for what I did earlier, so to make it up to you, here, have a crab roll.
I don't eat seafood.
I don't think he eats meat at all.
Hey, Evan, you want a crab roll?
Evan.
Evan is currently outside, so that conversation, unfortunately,
I yell out the window.
all right. Let's roll strength. See how loud your pipes are.
Breaks the window with his voice.
I didn't realize. Yeah, that could happen. Yeah. Fixes the hole. Fixes the
18.
door.
18. My head just goes right through the window.
No, it doesn't go through the window because you're by the door.
My head goes through the door.
So
that was just
while
put up.
Sir Roderick is showcasing his handiwork,
Hold on. Can I do a
Opening
sleight
and
of
closing
hand
the
check to where I open the door to show Timothy, that the door is working before his head goes through it?
his head didn't go through the door.
Okay.
His head didn't go through the door. You're showing him. You open the door a little bit. Yorman yells out to Evan, asking him if he wants the crab roll.
Oh, my hard work.
Evan hears that.
It's a
Why are we rolling?
animal. Well, you see, a crab is a type of animal.
Okay.
And usually, normal people like them.
I'm not a normal people.
Just try to roll.
You visually see Evan roll over himself.
Men.
No, it's a sandwich. Here. I just hand him the sandwich.
Performance to see if Evan actually rolls successfully.
Sure. I'm also trying to imagine how you roll over yourself.
You've never like rolled forward?
Oh yeah, like when you
What,
do
did
when
a
you do the roll
tumble?
for
Dodge roll.
Yes,
the tumble Dark Souls bullshit where
Somersault?
you on the ground.
A somersault would also be another one, yeah.
You don't go midair. You're just on the ground.
Back
Well, you
front
could
flip.
go midair. It's still going forward.
It's called a front flip.
Roll.
You,
Yeah.
like,
There you
tuck
go, then.
To it, not a front flip where you jump forward.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I have to run to the bathroom.
You like just tuck yourself in on yourself and roll over onto your feet.
I'm going to
Yeah,
feed
that's a
him.
somersault.
I'm going to feed him a spider.
Or a tumble. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Have you seen Evan eat
That's-
anything?
No.
Might be a reason for that.
I mean, we're about to find out the reason.
Asshole.
And he eats his chorus fruit stuff that he has.
Y'all better not be glad. Y'all better be glad it's not nighttime.
Nightwalker.
Oh no, there's way more.
I attempt to feed the Nightwalker a spider sandwich.
Yeah.
It dies instantly from the heart attack.
It loves it.
It loves it
Yo,
immediately.
imagine if I actually, if only that was a way to tame the Nightwalkers.
feed it a
Got some more
feed it a
spiders.
frisbee and it dies.
It chokes.
It chokes to death because I don't think they have a digestive tract.
All right, Evan, what was your performance check?
It was a shoot.
It was a shoot. Okay. I mean, you successfully do your somersault, your roll.
Very impressive, but it's a type of food.
Oh.
So, do you want it or not?
Evan opens his mouth and there's no hole to go back. It's just like a purple thing.
They hit the
It has
second
no throat.
tower.
Okay.
I could make the joke, but I'm not going to. Okay, never
Okay.
mind. I'm not gonna make the joke. Well, I
Don't.
guess more for me. Or
Alright.
Timmy, would you like a sandwich?
Timmy just lets out a real long giggle and goes, "It's all yours, my man. I trust you made it well.
I'm not asking.
I'm not hungry right now."
Yomer's like, I'm not asking.
Yeah, I'm telling.
Get the sandwich.
And while
I'm about
Yorman
ready to cry, but
decides
he's
to
too much
try
of a
and
bitch.
force feed his host,
What?
we fade out of the mist.
There we go.
No, I didn't finish my potions.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then you get to do it next week. That
I'm
could
gonna
be
remember
better.
my rolls.
There will be a
What were your
video.
Yeah,
rolls? Hold on, what were your
11:40
rolls?
for y'all.
2 back-to-back 21s and a 5.
Jeez. Somebody's pretty
Oh yeah, she did medicine. Yeah, 21, 21.
Solid.
Then what was the other one? Let me see. If I
Five.
A
found it.
5.
You said
5.
5.
5, 21, 21. Yeah, 5. That's 3. Okay. They're right here on the timestamp of 3 hours and 28 minutes.
Okay, I'm also just putting them in a DM to her. That way, I have them.
Gotcha.
I still want to know what Clive said.
About what?
Or what you did.
What do you mean?
He stealthily left and walked inside.
I just kind of just got went inside. I was like, "Hey guys, I have useful information for the party." Yeah, cool. Good for you, little guy.
Eat the
Fuck y'all.
sandwich. And I force feed the
And-
sandwich down Clive's throat.
You don't even know where the fuck I'm at, dog.
Fine.
I rolled another stealth check and got 31.
Clive, for 90% of the entire session tonight, it's
Clive
just
himself.
a ghost in the wind.
I'm like a master at kung fu. I'm a fart in the wind.
When did he get that? Have I just not known that this entire time?
I hate
It's
to
a high
say
enough
it,
stealth stat.
but he's
and it's
turning
being
into
rogue.
somebody else with the stealth rolls.
Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aaron had some really good
He's
stealth
turning into a fox, a long lost fox.
Yeah, that's well.
That's-
You
That's
haven't seen him
definitely
in a
the one
while,
I'm
have
talking
you?
about, right?
You see, I'm not actually rolling stealth. I'm rolling true polymorph, and I'm changing into
Air
fox.
molecule.
You fools! I've always been a druid, not a rogue.
I knew it.
I'm rolling.
That would actually be awesome to play as a druid
I mean, to be fair,
that polymorphs himself, but uses it as a cover as a.
To be fair, Clive doesn't
As a
act
rogue.
like
Snowball!
he acts like a chaotic druid.
Ow.
What? How?
What?
Because he doesn't steal anything. He just always is like trying to blend in with the environment.
He's basically
That's what
Roger,
Rogue does.
but less chaotic.
Oh boy, I love how I've
Rogue
had so
focuses
many
on
opportunities to
stealth
steal
to
things.
attack.
And yeah, I do roll stealth to attack.
Yeah.
Do
He
you
stays
understand
stealth
how
for it.
good that is?
Norman just steals without any.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier. How come the paladin, who's meant to keep the fucking rogue on track, is having the opposite effect? I'm
you
watching
see-
your bitch ass.
Norman has
My
refill.
my job is to steal things.
Wait,
Your job
wouldn't
is to
that
slap me on the
be-
wrist for doing
hold
things.
on, hold on.
Instead, I'm having to slap you on the wrist for stealing a jar of dill weed.
Wouldn't that be he's breaking his oath as a paladin if he's
Yes.
stealing stuff?
Yes.
He's gonna become an oathbreaker paladin.
I think he already is.
I don't even know what my oath is because
He's
I
already
got oath
broken
of
it.
the open sea. I don't know what the fuck I am right now.
What?
He's Yorman.
Yorman.
That's all I know. He's Yorman. You
Thank
might
God
think he's
for-
a paladin.
He is something else.
He's realistic. He's realistically just a barbarian. Heavy armor.
He's actually just a monk.
I got this.
He's a
fucking-
barbarian that watched a Billy Graham movie.
He's a barbarian who stumbled into a church by accident.
Yeah, basically.
Thought it was a mess hall.
Exactly.
And he just kind of stayed
All the
there.
people. No one was like.
The kinda-
He's actually a barbarian that happened to stumble into a
You know what?
church.
Should I start multi-classing into barbarian?
I don't know.
You know what,
that
I'm gonna
stumbled
start
into a
multi-classing
church
into barbarian.
during a potluck
Exactly.
and thought that's what all churches. That's
Or
what it meant.
like
That's what it meant to be saved.
free food.
So ever since then, he's considers himself a paladin because he got saved that day.
and because of the stupidity of it, he actually got a divine blessing. to
It's
do
actually the
certain
Church
paladin
of
things.
Food,
Yes.
and it was
Oh,
run by
it's
a
the Church of
guy
Gluttony.
named
Oh, that would be crazy.
Gorman
The Church
Ramsey.
of Glut-
No.
Gorman
The breakfast
Ramsey.
baddies. The breakfast baddies are just missionaries for his church.
That's their revival. Stealing breakfast.
Exactly.
You guys are giving
Breakfast.
Cray too much power with
You're
this.
giving him too much ammunition. Fire back.
And the whole point.
Retreat.
Amazing.
I don't think. I don't even know if. What the. I mean, paladins can commit crime.
Well, you committed it well enough. I mean, it. Anyway.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be great. Hold on.
The DM's stealing notes. Hold on
Cray.
a second.
642.
You might also, before you start putting a whole bunch of stuff in the DM notes, might want to make me to where I can't see them.
Lol.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
Okay, because I was gonna say it pops up in as like notifications. So did you just put Gordon Ramsay into a different language?
No, I put
Yes,
it
sir.
backwards.
Oh, like you do with fucking Pokemon that I just found out yesterday?
He didn't know Namenkop was Pokemon backwards.
You just found out Namenkop is
You
Pokemon.
fuck.
Yeah.
I just found that out. And it like ticked me so hard.
Okay, so
And
apparently,
I was like,
He went
chose
off
the
on us
one-
because of it.
'cause it
dude,
was
I
so- it
chose
was-
the one paladin subclass that has nothing against crime.
That's fucking crazy.
Of course.
No,
How convenient.
no greater life than a life lived free.
So he's just paladins without any of the paladin perk. I mean, things, just the perk.
No, his power.
No, he's a paladin.
His god
He's
is
a paladin.
food.
He's a paladin from the Church of Gluttony that's led by
Gormon Ram.
is being led by Nodrog Yesman,
No good, yes, man.
a Russian syndicate crime lord.
They all just steal a bunch
Using
of food
the
and
Church of
bones.
Gluttony to smuggle, to
The oath
smuggle
is about.
something.
It's centered around the pursuit of freedom,
to smuggle to be
adaptability,
determined.
in the face of change, and a profound respect for the sea and its power. So basically, respect the fucking ocean.
Nah, let's be real. Let's be real. Jorman has a hunger for stealing.
Wait,
Yes.
wait. You said respect the fucking ocean, right?
Yes.
That still ties in. You know why?
I'm
Because
not
you
gonna
respect. No, you respect the ocean because you learned it was a soup.
fuck you.
You learned it was a soup. That's why you have that ability.
He gained he gained the oath of the sea on his trip over to Rololia
Yes, it's
across the water.
look as far as
what happened
as
to Bullywug Castle?
at this point, I guess Yorman's a fucking pirate.
What do you mean?
Was a pirate.
Okay.
On the map, we couldn't find Bullywug Castle.
It's no longer here.
Not a,
It's
not a
gone.
named location.
Well, I'm just trying to figure
Bobby
out where
Bug,
on the
no.
map it would be located.
Wait a fucking minute. We have a map.
Oh, you are
We-
joking me.
Wow, Jester. Wow. Guys.
I think
Do
mean
you
like
guys
the-
even like look at other things in the
You mean like the-
server?
It's bold of you to assume I look.
What you mean? It's bold of you to see my eyes.
if I
But you
had
mean?
a
Oh wait. I see it.
I
Namenka.
was joking.
Well,
I did see the map already.
well, okay. So I get it. It was this one. So if we're going from Namenkop and fucking
we flew in the
fiddlesticks.
inn. We can't follow a trail. That's not a trail.
I found the Bullywug Castle.
Where is it?
Assuming that if we from Namek, we said assuming that in our original starting point was at that one building near Namenkop. It's south of Namenkop. And we went down through the forest like we did, and then ended up at the castle. It's that little weird dotted island section. Next to it, and then we went ahead and head left to Namenkop. So if you head from Namenkop down, following the path, it's that one and then 3 dots upwards. And that's the most likely the flying castle is what I'd assume.
3 dots.
Yeah,
The dice.
no, it's so. Here, look at my screen.
I'm scared.
No, nobody looked at a screen.
Or fucking don't. What do I give a fuck?
We can't see your screen.
Yes, you can.
Now we can.
Now we can.
Can you see this?